When we talk about NFTs, there's only one podcast to tune into. This one right here. About to spit these rhymes like a masterclass. Connect your MetaMask. Half this PFP's a trash. DNS, do not smash. Crypto Poppy found a niche. Now he's getting cash. Rules ain't there yet. Please don't be rash. NFT got stepped on the scene, he made a splash like corporate cash. I just quit my job at DoorDash, nice guys finished last. Stepped out of the ashes straight into the squanch land. Fungibly a new man. Alphabet's flyer than a fucking toucan. Ways to go from kangaroo land. Schiller, he a moon man. About to get goofy, go grab doofy, get a horse. My wife couldn't get my NFTs, straight up in divorce. Fuck it, take the keys to my motherfucking porch. Trash cash, let the mad bees run the course. Squanching past the knowledge like a motherfucking torch. From the outside looking in, I just got off the porch.
Go AB, go AB, go. Go AB, go AB, go. Go AB, go AB, go. Go, 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 go. Go AB, go AB, go. Go AB, go AB, go. Go AB, go AB, go. Go, 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 go.
Go AB, go AB, go. If you didn't, now you know. Like Suki's a pump in the blow. TikTok's art is a trend to go. Plunging, no plunging, and capping, no capping. Been around the block and been running laps and been writing rhymes and been getting raps and keeping that ETH when dingling taps and snap in, snap out. I'm big on big cloud. Don't scream, don't shout. Suck the cool cat, cool with those two. What's incoming? I can't afford you. Zed had got a horse that is glue. Sneakerheads better stick to their shoes. Creatures trending, I'm not a muse. Lost souls blow up, I'ma light the fuse. BG on sports, I bet I'm gon' listen. Cody and ZK, they men on a mission. The lawyer be lawyer while Bakra be fishing. What is a floor and how many minted? Am I gon' ape and I already hinted. Don't have an ape and it ain't no mystery. But these bad boys about to make history. Fresh ass suit at the Christie's. Christie's.
Go AB, go AB, go. Go AB, go AB, go. Go AB, go AB, go. Go, go, go.
Hey, welcome back. How are you doing, Ben?
Hey, what's going on? Welcome back to a brand new episode. Hey, we got big things planned tonight, right?
Oh, yeah, big stuff. Before we get into that, I just want to say a couple things because we have some new people in here tonight. That rap song that you heard at the beginning, that's Ben, man. That's him actually doing that whole rap. He made it himself, and I don't know. It doesn't sound like his exact voice to me, but it's pretty damn dope.
Yeah, so the chorus is sped up a little bit, but yeah, definitely rap different than I talk.
I was going to say one more thing, man. I've had this chair for like a month now. Look at this thing. My legs are reclined. Look at this. It goes all the way back. I can just chill now.
Nice.
Just chill like
You're
this.
just relaxing, yeah.
Oh, yeah, for
go.
sure. So let's start off the whole evening tonight with tell us about this space ape, man. Like I honestly I knew nothing about it. And last week Ben's like, hey, let's buy one of these. The reason why I had extra money is one of my dead fellas. It was a really good dead fellow too. It was all what's it called? I'm not gonna get into it, but it was a good one. It was probably ranked in the top 1 to 200, and I had up there for sale for 2 ETH or like 1.9, and some guy on Twitter is like, hey, you want to sell it to me for cheaper? I'm like, no. I'm like, I'm gonna delist it tonight, and I went to delist it, and I was on my phone. It kept glitching, so I was like, all right, I'll do it in the morning. I woke up in the morning and it sold. So whatever. I had 2 ETH, so I bought a lion for under 1 ETH, and I bought that for 0.88, and now the lion's at 1.9, I believe. Like, that's nuts out for the floor. And I have a good one. I have one that says what's lazy on the I have the African hat or whatever. It says lazy, and he has a zombie skin.
Yeah, when you had sold, I ended up looking at the dead fellas. I looked at the dead fellas to do a contest that we're doing later tonight, and they were at 0.27 when I was looking into it, and I think that was probably Sunday. And now they're already, just like BG said, now they're already at a 1 ETH floor. Insane, right?
Damn. Yeah. Hey, I think we're gonna come out of our bear market because ETH went down. ETH's like last time I looked, it was 40 41.60 or something.
Yeah, what's interesting is even on Sunday when ETH was still pumping, it still ended up going. NFT markets still end up going up at that point. So it's pretty wild what the market's doing overall. Yeah.
Some projects. And I just want to bring up one more thing before we get into all the gist. The whole Rue crew, man. I still am pissed about how it was a delay on that, but maybe there's some light in the end of the tunnel now for those guys. I mean, maybe. I mean, we're planning just to get out of the way. We're planning to do a free airdrop on the Sol blockchain with the Alphabetties, and we're gonna make 100 of them. 50 will go to Alphabetty holders, and 50 will go to Rue holders. And I'm gonna start a big blitz again for that stuff. I mean, maybe if everything picks up, I think everything is really picking up pretty much because of Coinbase. I mean, Coinbase is really pumping. Like people I see on Twitter all the time, like people are like, don't forget about Coinbase or look out for Coinbase. Like everybody's talking about, because all these projects that are dead or whatever can all be resurrected with that, because that's a lot of new people coming in. And just think about it. As I think it was Cole. It was either Cole or Danny Ukes. I forget who said it. It's probably Danny Ukes, who basically, it was Danny. He basically said along these words, well, everybody that owns Coinbase, the average account they buy in for like $500, and they just had their money or ETH or whatever they bought in, they're just sitting there. And a lot of these projects, $500 isn't going to buy you the top end of the project. But hey, you're like, oh, what's these NFTs? You're just learning from Coinbase. You're like, all right, let's do it. Let me buy something out there. And I mean, you could buy a ton of stuff for $500. Or
yeah. Well, I mean, what else? What do you think about the name change for the Staples Center from going to Staples Center to Crypto.com?
I didn't know that. Damn.
Yeah, they just released that today. So yeah,
Whoa.
all the Lakers games, all the Clippers games, all that stuff is going to be now in Crypto.com, which is a site that I've never even used, right? And I've been in the crypto space for a while. So
really, I used
pretty well.
I still use it.
Oh, do you?
I I used to use Coinbase, regular Coinbase, but they require you to like have your crypto in there for like 5 to 7 days before you can transfer it. So I got rid of that. I quit doing that, I should say. So then I went to like a whole nother way where I would Cash App. I get Bitcoin Cash App and transfer there. But I think Cash App has like a limit of like $1,000 or $2,000 a day or a week, and the money I was transferring was higher than that. So I got rid of that, and I went to Crypto.com, and their promotion is basically for the first 30 days, it's no fees. So it's pretty badass. Look,
I heard of people doing it with Dapper, actually, right? Just paying whatever and then paying the 25 to cash it out. But I think you're still paying fees twice even with that, because
yeah, but Dapper's not immediate, is it? You don't get your money immediately.
No, it's pretty close to it. Yeah, you're right. It's probably about
like
a day
at least. Yeah. Well, Crypto.com, as long as your bank is authorized or they give you the clearance to go through them. I use a credit union, and I had no problem. Basically, I just go in there and I just click because they want you to click the log into your bank. That's a shitty way to do it. Just when it asks for your authorization, say I don't have my phone or whatever, and they'll send you an email. And then you just click the email, the number, and you go back in, and boom, you're there. And it takes about 15 minutes, 20 minutes max by the time you take out your bank till you get into your MetaMask.
Oh, that's not bad.
So it's pretty quick. Yeah,
that's
pretty quick.
That's almost quicker than if you're doing it through Matic, right? So I'll take it.
Oh, Matic's like double, dude.
Yeah, exactly. Matic. It's horrible.
I hate Matic. They need to fix that.
Fees are super high too. I mean, even though it's slow.
All right, so Matt, tell us about what's going on the show tonight.
Yeah, so first we're gonna have Backward Party on. He's gonna be discussing Mystery Mints, a new project that he's working on, and then we're gonna have some games going on later. So we'll have Name That NFT, and then we'll do another one.
Name That JPEG.
Name That JPEG, yeah. And then
and we're giving this guy away.
Yeah, you got the big prize, right?
Yeah,
the BAYC hoodie.
Some of these sold online on eBay for like right now the going rate's like $500.
They sold for thousands before,
there's only so many of them.
Yeah.
Some of these sold for close to 1 ETH. Probably like right when I got mine, and I don't know. I think it's a great prize. I mean, shit.
Oh yeah, for sure.
If you're not a BAYC, you can't buy it because it's always whitelisted only for holders. So, luckily, I had Ape DAO and I had the what is it called? The
Ape DAO.
Ape.
Oh, Mutant Ape. Okay.
Yeah. So I had 2 shots at it.
Yeah, that board was pretty sick that the Mutant Apes got, right? So I mean, I know they sold out within like 5 minutes, but still, whoever got it, man, that looked like a sick deck.
Wait, you're talking about something different. What are you talking about?
So with the Mutant Apes, right? They released Mutant Ape merch, and with that Mutant Ape merch, you were able to get a skateboard deck.
Oh, is that why that one pretty high over the weekend?
Well, I think it was probably like Jimmy Fallon posting about it, you know.
That was huge.
Post Malone getting in, and then Lil Baby converting his Bored Ape to a mutant. So there's a lot of news.
Oh, I had to say hi. I seen this person in the Discord. NBA Queen, hello. She's in Mystery Mint, who's Baka Party's gonna be talking about in a minute.
Yeah. So who do we have? So we have Schiller. Danny Ukes.
Oh, Tonight Show? Yeah. I'll pull it up.
Corporate Trash. NFTs Anonymous. Distressed Pickle. Secure the Dub.
Oh, you got it.
And then our first guest is Backer Party.
We got more. There's a few more people you missed, unless they're not showing up. Yeah, you said Schiller, Tyler.
Yep.
Tyler, but he's doing some kind of Twitter Spaces, so who knows? Yeah, it'll be a good show, man.
For sure.
I don't want to have as many people as like last week was like the Brady Bunch. Like there was just so many people.
It was quite a bit, yeah.
It was too much. So I'm gonna kind of limit it now to like no more than 6 guests for that, just because it was just so much. So what else is going on? So we're giving away that. I'm gonna open up some Top Shot moments. Not yet, but in a little bit I have this.
Yeah, so you wanted to touch briefly on the Space Apes. So for people who don't know,
tell us about those.
We went in on the Space Apes together. So it's something where they're only launching, 2,000 of them. It kind of reminds me of the what are those called? Yeah, the Kongs, the Cyber Kongs, right? With the small limit. They haven't released their token yet, so I figured it was a good time to get on. And it was right before their AMA. So with that, a lot of the features that are coming up, it looks like a pretty unique project, right? And there seems to be building hype around it because their Discord's actually grown since launch, which is always a good thing, right? Because a lot of times usually it dies down.
Pretty big now.
Yeah. So I'm pretty pumped to see. You never know what these coins are going to do right off the rip, but it'll be something definitely interesting to see. And it's everything I've seen from it's been positive so far, which is always good, right? Compared to something like BareX, where there's been a little bit of negativity around that one.
For sure. So yeah, let me elaborate on what he just said. Yeah. So what happened was last week, Ben's like, "Hey, you want to go in on this thing?" After I sold my dead fella that I didn't want to, but it did sell. I bought a lion and I bought a Space Ape, and I think I had a Space Ape. It was a floor at 0.88, which is actually lower than a floor at the time. I think the floor was 0.95, which it is right now. But here's what's going on right now with Space Apes is tomorrow, in the U.S. time, tomorrow, Australia, it's already tomorrow. So they were all talking. I was in that whole Discord today for like an hour just chatting with people, getting to know what the hell's going on because I didn't know anything about it.
Right. You went on a whim based on what I said.
Yeah. I went off it based on what you said. So, yeah, we split it for about 0.9 total. But what's happening is tomorrow they're going to start releasing a DMT coin, and it's going to give us 10 a day. If you have 1 through 100, you get 50 a day for the first month or something like that. We have like number 1900, but whatever, 10 a day. I mean, if they're even like, I don't know, 10% of what bananas are, I'm happy as shit with that.
Right. Right. And you can only imagine that it'll grow in price from there, right? It's been at the base because it's been released and it hasn't had any, functionality until this point. So wait until it has functionality, see what it does type of thing.
Oh, I already told you, man. Tomorrow I'm probably gonna go. I'm probably gonna buy one tonight or tomorrow so we can start breeding. All right, Bakra, you ready? Go like this if you're ready. All right, here we go, man. Let's bring on this guy. This guy's he's a legend. The introduction to this guy is if you know Topshot, you know this guy. He's like the co-manager slash founder of the Nine Lives slash Cool Cats Club in Discord, and I think it's him and Plunge Father, I believe. So he can come on and talk all about it. How's it going, man?
Hey, welcome.
Yo, what's up, guys? Yeah,
Hey.
Thanks for having me. It's me, Plunge,
for
and
sure.
Chugs. Don't forget Chugs.
Oh, Chugs, that's right. I
Plunge,
always
Chugs,
thought it was
and
two
Bugs.
people. Yeah, it's three.
Yeah, no, we
Very
take
cool.
we take turns being active in the Discord, so there's always like
That's
only
what you
two
have
of
to do,
us.
man. It's a lot of work running a whole Discord, man. Especially by yourself. If you have three people that take,
Yeah,
that's awesome.
yeah.
So
It's
how
a
you been,
full-time
man?
job.
Like I
Good,
see
bro.
you.
Good.
I see you here and there inside of Squanch Land. I mean, it's hit or miss. Like everybody's on different schedules. Like you and I, like we kind of seem like we're on the same schedule. But then I have what's his face, Rice Boy over here, and the guy's like, he lives like I don't know, like an hour and a half away from me. No, probably like 2 hours away. He's in Chicago. But the dude's like he doesn't wake up to 3 p.m. So I don't know.
Yeah, he's on like Australia time or something
He
like that.
is.
I think
He is.
he's on like the Asia like junk projects schedule that drop at 3 in the morning for us.
Dude, I just have to say this before you get into what you have to say. Remember back in the day, I don't know if you were in Squanch at the time, because you can't. Are you a Dingo baby?
Yeah, I'm a dingo baby.
Yeah, you are. Okay, so I don't know if you were in there. Like back in the day, like probably like back in the day now is like who knows, but like probably 4 months ago, like it'd be like late at night, like when there was not a million projects a day. It'd be like maybe 1, 2 projects a day, and everybody would be like, all right, let's mint this, let's mint this. So at the
Yeah.
end of the night, we'd be online at like 2 a.m. and like we'd be looking just for anything to buy. We're like, we have to buy something. Like we're like itching, like we're like that dude, what's his name?
Like that Dave Chappelle.
Dave
meme.
Chappelle, yeah, like crack.
Yeah.
We're like, oh, so we bought the weirdest shit ever. And Wade to
Yeah.
come on, he'd be like, "What are you guys degenerating into now, man? You guys are just crazy." Like, dude, we have to buy something. There's nothing to buy. But now that's not a problem. But back then, we're like itching and shit. It was funny. Like we have a lot of shitty NFTs in our collection from those nights.
Yeah,
But anyway,
I think my hidden folder is like 3 times bigger than my actual NFT folder. So.
Oh, you actually pay to send them? You don't just hide them? Oh no,
No,
you're
I just
saying
hide
in your
them.
main
I just
account.
hide them. Yeah.
Here's something I noticed. When someone gives you an NFT for free, when they give me an NFT for free, especially if they come from Matic, they automatically go to my hidden folder now. Does that happen?
Yeah, it's more recent. Yeah. Even the good stuff goes in there.
Does it? Yeah.
I think there was like a huge or not a scandal, but like everybody got kind of. Remember, there was like a 48-hour period where like every tweet that came out was like, "Don't interact with these airdrops. Don't try to sell them for 0.000001. Like you're gonna get scammed. Blah blah blah." And then like I guess we just all forgot about it, but I'm sure that risk, if it ever existed, still exists. But it's good that OpenSea fixed one thing.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
OpenSea they have a bunch of flaws, but they are getting better. But they have to. I mean, now there's actually real competition with lots of money behind them coming in.
Their platform's always been, they've always been doing stuff to innovate their platform and make it better. It's just the customer service that's never been there, and then the investment in like infrastructure as far as servers and stuff go. Doesn't seem to be there as well.
Like the one thing that irks me the most about OpenSea, and I mean, like, how are we supposed to complain? It's not like I can go and make something better, so I can't complain that much. But the one thing that irks me the most, absolute most, is the filter screen on like collection pages defaults to USD instead of Ethereum, and that makes no sense to me. That seems like it's like the smallest fix ever, but like when you want to filter, like see like how many are between 0.1 and 0.2 or something like that listed, you have to filter to ETH, and it's just like yeah, I don't know, it pisses me off.
Yeah, it doesn't
Every
make
time
sense. That's not the
they're
default.
like,
Yeah.
I'm like why would you use USD? You're an NFT platform, like you're an Ethereum
sure.
platform. Why would you use USD? It makes no sense.
Right.
See, the thing I hate the most is that their mobile, the mobile functionality is just shit still. Like if I go and I'm in my mobile and I'm on MetaMask or whatever, and I click browser and I go to browser, then I leave it for a minute, I come back in, it automatically resets to the very beginning. I'm like, come on, dude. I was like looking at all this crap and now I'm back to the beginning. Like, and their OpenSea app just sucks too. I mean, it's just you can't even buy off of it. I don't even know what it's for. I have honestly no idea what it's for except for to show it off to your friends.
I think OpenSea app is built mostly just for browsing, right? It's just for like like almost like it's like an explorer more than anything else. I know in the MetaMask browser though, like I can't even go to OpenSea.io. Like like if you type in OPEN or something, it'll like automatically populate just the homepage. For me, it populates the Super Yeti collection page. So every time I type in OpenSea, it automatically takes me to the Super Yeti page. It reminds me of all these regrets, and then I have to go like the homepage from there.
Do you have it saved as a favorite or something? Like, why would it do that?
No, I think I need to clear the history, but then
I was gonna say that was probably your most searched thing when you in the very start when you were going OpenSea.
The funniest part is I don't even think I got begged by Super Yeti that much, like or that badly. Yeah, and I don't even know if I used mobile at that time, but yeah, whatever.
I sold all my Yetis before the reveal and made money, so no regrets. I have one more thing before we're dogging on OpenSea, and yeah, it's not the best, but I'll say it's way better than Mintable and way better than Rareable. I like it way more in both of those, so I will give them props there. They had some bad apples in their company, and they had some scandals or whatever you say, but overall, it's the best we have right now, and I think it's going to take Coinbase a while to even catch up, but we'll see.
It just seems like such an easy fix, right? To have good customer service and then add infrastructure with money that you know they already have.
Yeah, no,
they don't seem to listen to the consumer when it comes to that point, which is
you would think
which bugs everybody, to be honest.
We're going to go into questions with Bakra in 1 second, but what you just said is like, to me, the analogy to that is T-Mobile. Remember back in the day, if you're in the United States, T-Mobile, like probably 10 years ago, had the shittiest customer service, the shittiest spotty Wi-Fi, or not Wi-Fi, but just internet. And what they did was like, all right, they dumped all their money into like pretty much making their towers better. But aside from that, they improved their customer service. Last time I had T-Mobile, it was like 1 hour wait time anytime I ever called them. And then now I hear from people, they have like the best customer service of all the cell phone companies. So,
well, Sprint, right?
What's that? Oh, Sprint.
No, I mean they're Sprint now, so they're basically T-Mobile and Sprint are together.
Yeah, but T-Mobile bought Sprint, I believe.
I'm just saying
it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
All right, Bakra, man, tell us about the project, man.
Yeah, man, it's so we're staying true to the name, Mystery Mints. We're not trying to reveal too much just yet. We released 3 hints so far in our Discord.
What are the hints? And tell us the hints.
So hint number 1, that was released, I believe, like 4 days ago, and that's that this project is very unconventional. So it's not going to mimic every other project you see that drops, in the past like couple months or even in the past 6 months or so, since we've seen this huge NFT wave come through. The intent of the project is to incentivize holding, which I guess you could say is true for any project. But really what we've seen now is with this low supply, high demand, people just try to flip, right? They buy an NFT. They're like, the demand is going to be, it's going to exceed the supply. Price goes up a little bit. They flip it. And then within a week or two, like you got bag holders and then you got people that made profit. And then they move on to the next project. So we really focused in on that. We're trying to incentivize holding. Hint number 2 was a small one, little tidbit. Website goes live this Friday, November 19th. Exact time to be determined, but we will be announcing it in the Discord when it's live. So we'll have a countdown, a timer, and all that kind of stuff. Make sure everybody knows what they're doing. The website going live and the mint date are separate. So The website goes live. You'll be able to see. You'll have more information about the project on Friday, and then the mint date will be released at a later time. And then number 3, which in my opinion is the best hint to date, the NFTs will not have rarities. So there's not going to be like a rarity tools or like all these third-party apps that people use now to identify what's in the top 100 or the top 10%. That's not going to apply. Each NFT is going to be the same. However, there will be a verifiably more valuable than others. So some NFTs will verifiably be more valuable than others. Can't say how, can't say who's going to determine that value either, whether it's going to be us as a project team or if it's going to be the collectors or if it's going to be some random person that we find off the street. But there will be a verified process on how we determine these values.
All right.
And then, yeah, so that's kind of where we're at right now. We launched the Discord not too long ago, just a few days ago. This project's been going for this past week. It's been great. And yeah, we're trying to take that momentum into this weekend and see if we can get more people in the Discord and following us on Twitter.
That's awesome. So my next question will be, without getting into all the details, like you definitely have to drop some new hints tonight on the show. I mean, you have to. Like from what we talked about earlier, there's 2 things we talked about earlier. First thing was you don't want to give away everything tonight because it's mystery. And second thing is I could beat you at basketball. This dude's tall. He's like 6'3", man. We were talking earlier because I play ball every Monday, and he's like, actually, I'm pretty tall, man. And I think, did you like win some kind of not state? You don't have states there where you live, but did you win some kind of championship in high school?
Yeah, we were in high school. We were ranked number 1 in the province. So I'm Canadian. We use province,
sick, man.
Not states. So yeah, that's pretty hype. That was a long time ago.
and he admitted I could beat him, so that's good. But anyway, so I'm just messing with it. So anyway, yeah, someone has put line out there.
They got the odds.
Oh shit! Yeah, we got odds. We got odds.
There we go.
BG's my man. BG's my man. Don't do capper like that, BG. Come on.
They always cap. They always cap on me, dude. Because anyway, so what made you come up with? Is this your first project? I should ask first.
Yeah, first project that I'm the actual part of the project team. I've been involved with a few other projects before, just from like a more Q&A, like me trying to get involved with the back end of projects. As most people, I think in this space did right now, like Topshot was my gateway. I got into Topshot. Actually, my claim to fame is I got into Topshot before Bales Day. So before Jonathan Bales released his article or whatever on, I think it was January 16th. I got in before that.
Oh, I remember that article.
Yeah,
I remember that article.
Yep. I know that was responsible for bringing in like a flood of new users. And then I thought for the longest time that was when I joined too. And then I went back and I checked on Live Token, and I bought my first pack like 3 days before he released his new letter. So I was like,
what date was that? I need to look up mine now.
You know, the worst thing is like
January 12th or 13th.
All right, you guys. All right, so this is your first project that you're doing on like pretty much your own. Like, what do you think about it? Like, what do you, just tell me like some of the good, bad, like just what's going on, man? What do you think about running a project now by yourself or with a team, whatever you?
Yeah, no, we got a team, great team. We've been friends for a bit, and honestly, I think it just comes down to like, are you willing to put in the work to make this project thrive? And that's really what it comes down to. There's a lot of people that see this NFT space as an opportunity to make money, but from their perspective, and this is from conversations that I've had, it's really just hey Bakra, let's release this 10,000 generative PFP project, cash out a couple hundred ETH and then, like move to Cali or something like that. And I'm like, what's the fun in that? Like my conviction in this space goes so much deeper in that. And I think if you're releasing a project, you have an obligation, a responsibility to the people that are going to be buying it, that you need to produce something of value. You can't just do something to say like, hey, I'm going to pay somebody $5,000 to make this art, and then once people buy it, you move on with your life and you just let it die, right? So many projects have a floor of like 0.001. And I mean, sometimes stuff happens that it can't, you can't control it or whatever, but it's really opened up my eyes as to like how much conviction, how much time and effort you have to apply to your project. It's not something that you can quote unquote half-ass, right? Like you have to really be involved. And having the right people is like a huge thing as well. I mean, we opened up our Discord just a few days ago. Right away, we had a lot of people like saying how excited they are and like they love the mystery aspect, stuff like that. And like I wouldn't say like we rewarded them, but like they actually like reached out and said, hey, like I'd love to help more. I'd love to be a part of the Discord. I'd love to be a part of the project team. So got a bunch of community leaders in there that kind of facilitate conversation. They keep the conversation going. And these are people from all around the world. They're not just, our friend circle or something like that. It's people that just kind of like saw it. And that's rewarding to us as a project team to say like, okay, you know what, like there's an incentive here. These people actually like our project. Let's continue working. Let's continue doing what we're doing because clearly there's something good happening. And that's what it comes down to, right? It's just creating value for your collectors.
Yeah. Let me post that here too, for sure.
I just posted it in the chat. Is that what you want?
Yeah, it looks sloppy how you posted it for some reason. I'm just gonna post the Discord by itself. There's the Discord. If anybody wants to join.
Ben, when he says stuff like that, you just gotta hit cap on him. You just gotta hit cap.
Do whatever you want. Like I don't even know what. There's a lot of crap going on there. I don't know what's going on. Like everything should be on its own line, all neat. I don't have OCD, but
it's like how the chat comes through on this. I don't know.
Yeah, Ben got his first day of having admin privileges, so now he can do everything. So it's nice.
Nice.
It's really weird when like people are texting you and you literally can't say anything to them because like you can't chat or anything. I mean, you probably know right now, right?
Yo, it was stupid. It was the stupidest thing ever. And also,
I'll say Bakra probably knows right now when he's seeing the.
Yeah, Bakra.
Like people are talking to him and he can't say anything to him, right?
Yeah.
It's the stupidest thing ever. Like he should be able to comment to these people.
Right.
He should be able to respond, and they should also allow you to like click someone's message and respond directly to them and be highlighted to them. Like, but we're not there yet. I mean, maybe. Or I'm using StreamYard. I mean, does Twitch allow that?
I mean, you're streaming Twitch and YouTube, but
I know, but we're using this interface and not theirs. So
yeah, I think if you're at Twitch, right, you got to log in to be a part of the.
All right, I don't know. I have to figure it out because I have to do this Nightbot stuff later to give away this stuff. All right, so I have a couple more questions for you. I wrote down a lot of stuff, man.
I'm prepping an interview. Hey, I like it.
I did. I need to know the name and address of your first girlfriend. No. So my next question is, so what's it like, man? What's it like being like I've done it now once, and I led Discords as a mod and as a community leader and all that. So what's the difference between you doing the Cool Cats as a mod type person and now leading a project where you're actually not really shilling, but you kind of shilling? You have to do, it's like to me, I'm not a car salesman. I'm not the guy that's like, oh, you have to buy this, blah, blah, blah. I'm not that. I'm like the guy that wants to build a community and friends. I'm like, hey, guess what I like? Do you guys like it? That's me. So I mean, what's the difference to you of moving to this transitioning?
Yeah, I get it. No, I get it. I totally understand what you mean. Honestly, it's been surprisingly similar because my role with the Cool Cats wasn't really like a mod because we have mods, which honestly we don't even need.
That's awesome.
My role hasn't really changed, right? Like even in the Cool Cats, it was just an idea that came about. We ended up creating a Discord, and it's really just been like taken off by itself. So the people in the Cool Cats Discord, they kind of just run it themselves. Like we're there because people kind of know that me, Plunge, and Chugs, quote unquote, run it. So if we have giveaways and stuff like that, like other projects, they'll reach out to one out of the three of us, so we can set that kind of stuff up. But for the most part, like the community is what drives the project or what drives that Discord.
For sure.
And I think something that we're trying to really focus on with Mystery Mints is very similar, where the community drives the project. We don't want to be sitting there saying, you know, like, go buy this, just like you're here, go buy this, like whatever. Like,
no, it sucks. It sucks.
like
It doesn't work.
There's so many Discords that do that. But then what they also do is they have to buy like 50,000 bots to make it seem like people actually want their stuff, right?
So that's my next question.
Not to rip on other people, but it's just like it's very easy to identify like organic growth versus very like fake growth. And so yeah, to answer your question, like the role's very similar, so the transition's been somewhat easy. It's just a matter of like now I'm balancing my time between the two. Still trying to pop into Squanchland here and there, still trying to, you know, like do my day-to-day stuff. So it's just another like, you know, another thing that's on my plate. But it's been fun. It's a lot of fun so far. Like 24/7, I feel like I'm in that chat. But it's been a lot of fun.
All right. So my next thing I was going to ask, I mean, you already kind of answered it. Yeah. I mean, what's the difference to you? Like I'm in 200 Discords and I see totally different spectrums of what I like and what I don't. And yeah, you see the crap where like people are like, oh, let's do giveaways for invites. Let's do, and like, I mean, even if you're you have the bot set up where it'll tell you what's fake and what's a real one. I mean, but dude, there's like Twitter groups right now dedicated to just giveaways. Like there's like 20,000s of or tens of thousands of people in these Discords, and some of them even pay to be in them, where they pretty much like I join up to like see all the NFTs coming out that day. They join up to see all the giveaways come out that day, and then they just pop in them all, and they just go register. And if they hit a couple, they already made their money back. So like, so you're trying to get away from that, man. You don't want that.
Yeah, I mean, like the giveaway stuff, absolutely, we want. Like,
no,
we're
not
trying
that.
to give,
Just,
we're right. We're trying to give away as much as we want.
The spam.
But we don't want the spam stuff. Like, people were saying that it's a bit of a hint, but honestly, it's not. Like I said earlier, a couple of days ago, that we're definitely not going to have any kind of invite contest. We're not paying for bots. We're not going to do anything like that. Sure, we're going to do a bunch of giveaways that if you want to hop in the Discord and check out our project and also be eligible to win something, feel free to do so. But we're not going to go and pay somebody 0.5 ETH, you know, to provide us with 20,000 people or what? Yeah, like that's ridiculous. Why would I do that when I can take that same 3 to 5 ETH and give it to the people that want to be there, right? Like, it just doesn't make sense to me. So it's a hard no from our entire project team. Organic growth is the way to go, and honestly, it's just a way to like stay true to your community, stay true to your holders. I think so.
That's me? How?
Is it you or Ben? I don't know. I don't think it's me though.
I don't hear anything except for in my headphone.
I think it's Ben.
What's going on?
Turn off your washer or dryer.
There's like background. It's like an airplane taking off in the background.
All right, I don't hear it now. Okay, we're good.
Yeah, it kind of muted itself.
Nope, I hear it again.
There's a comment up on the screen right now. What do you mean by no rarity?
Yeah,
like no rarity property. Yeah, pretty much. So there's not going to be anything that you can feed into a third-party service or into like a bot or like a Discord bot, stuff like that. There's not going to be like a service where you can enter the token ID and find out where you rank amongst the supply of the NFT. There's definitely going to be value, higher value and lower value for different NFTs, but there's not going to be any rarity. So that's as much as I can say. I feel like I've expanded on that enough, and the rest of it, I guess, will come out soon.
So what about a Twitter raid?
Absolutely not. No chance we're doing that. All that kind of stuff. It doesn't seem like right to me. It's just like, why are you gonna go and annoy so many more people? And not like, right, if they want to join your Discord, they'll join your Discord. And really, like joining your Discord doesn't even mean that they're gonna buy something from your project, right?
No,
they could just be in there checking it out. Like, even if they verify a role, even if like we have early adopters, we have almost early adopters, We might have more roles in the future,
early,
stuff like that. Yeah, so we it was funny because we opened it up. Our initial role was early adopters. In our project team, we were talking about it. We decided to cap it at 500. I was asleep at the wheel. We missed the 500 mark, and I think we capped it at like 550. But then right after that, we had a lot of people join right away as well. They're like, "Well, we just missed the cutoff," and I was like, "You know what? Let's set up an almost early adopters role."
That's awesome.
For the next 500. So I think we got like 1100 amongst those two. So 550 and 550 or somewhere near there.
And that was like in one day without any shilling or anything. Like you didn't have anything at that point, did you? It was just like, hey, you know me or you know my friends. What do you think? And everybody joined, right?
Yeah, pretty much that was it. I think we posted on Twitter. I shared it in a couple Discords that I'm like really active in. Shout out to Squanchland, shout out to the Cool Cats. But besides that, it was just like if people decided that they liked it, they shared it with their friends. And even on Twitter, like I know we set up a giveaway a couple days ago.
Said this.
And the Discord wasn't even a requirement. Yeah, it was just a Discord, and it still is. It's just a Discord.
There's no web page yet, right?
There's no web page. There's no website. There's nothing. And honestly, there's outside of those 3 or 4 hints, there's no more details about the project. So I'm hoping people stay intrigued. We got a little bit longer to go before we can release all the details, but they are coming soon as all the chips kind of fall into place.
Yeah, I would say at the very least, like people join the Discord if they have a Discord Nitro for the emojis alone. You have some of the best emojis in the game for sure.
Yeah, the emojis are fire.
You even got your own emoji the other day. I seen that.
I know. Yeah,
that's dope, man.
Yeah, it's a school bus. I saw a school bus.
One of our refs set up an emoji and he put my my Avastar on it. Titled it Mystery Mints. It's pretty hype.
Yeah, that's sweet. I like it.
It's like Scooby-Doo, right? You're like the Scooby-Doo fan?
Yeah. That's exactly what it is.
Wait. Awesome. You can't leave without giving us a big hint. Like we talked earlier. Give us a hint that we were talking about earlier. Or something close to it.
So
just tell us like if you buy one of these, what's like upper threshold or something that could happen if you buy one? Like, I mean,
I can't speak to exact numbers and stuff like that because it is all dynamic. However, there is the possibility, and again, it's all a mystery. So this might be just one of the things. It might be one of 100. It might be one of 1,000. It might be one of 10,000. But one of the possibilities, if you hold a Mystery Mint NFT, is winning an exceptionally large amount of Ethereum. And when I say exceptionally large, I mean possibly in the triple digits.
Wow.
Wait, what triple digits mean?
So there'll be like a 1 or a 2 or a 3, and then there'll be 2 more numbers after it. In terms of how much Ethereum will give away.
Dollar? Oh, ETH.
No, Ethereum.
So you're saying 100 ETH plus?
Potentially.
That's
maybe.
Sick, man. That's sick. 100 ETH.
I can say like, yeah, it's a possibility. But then again, like I've said, I know all the guys that are in the Discord, all the folks that are in the Discord, they know how I've been responding to all the guesses. All I say is I can neither confirm nor deny.
No, as you just said,
yeah,
it's all dynamic.
I think it's all dynamic, but there's definitely a possibility that one person or maybe 10 people or maybe 100 or 1,000 or 10,000, they might walk away with an exceptionally large number of ETH.
Dude, someone just said right here, life changing. Like, dude, if I won 100 ETH, like shit, like you can buy your house and do whatever the hell you want, man. Like,
absolutely.
I don't know everybody else, but I mean, my house isn't over 400,000. I could pay off my house and just go on a vacation for a year and come back to my job in a year and be like, all right, what's going on?
So somebody asked about merch too. Are you guys gonna have merch over at Mr. Mints?
Yeah, maybe we'll see how it goes. I mean, I think like again, when I see roadmaps that have all this like superficial stuff as like 10% sold out, we're gonna make merch. It's like you sold 10% of your project, and I don't think anybody wants a hoodie with your like logo on it, right? Like
Right,
No,
let's
yeah.
no, they
actually
don't.
let's establish ourselves as a project. Let's give away as much as we can to our community. I think we've dropped comments before already. Like we're going to be giving away a lot to charity and a lot to our holders, and that's what we really want to focus on. And then maybe one of the mysteries is that you get a free hoodie. I don't know. Maybe
Yeah,
that might be
there we
something
go.
that comes out, right?
There we go.
Hey,
It's all at the end of the day, it's all a mystery. I don't
hey,
even
everybody!
know
It's in the everybody. It's in the thing. We have to bring on our next guest here in a minute, but I just want to say he will be on Plunge Feather tomorrow, and he's going to be releasing at least one more hint, a big hint tomorrow on
Nice.
Plunge Father. So check him out there. You have any last things before you go?
Yeah. Do you have Nightbot set up?
Yeah, but I don't know how to do it. Like, how do I use it on StreamYard?
Honestly, I don't know. I know Plunge always does it when I go up there. But if
Yeah, I know. I wanted to ask him.
if you want to do something, if you want to do a giveaway later, I can. I'll throw you a Top Shot moment if you end up running one.
Well, let me see if it works.
Or how about this? How about this? We'll do a quick giveaway right now in the Mystery Mints Discord. So whoever's in here right now,
All right, yeah, do that.
Hop in the Discord. I'll run a flash giveaway for a Top Shot moment or something like that in the next like 5 minutes or so.
Yeah, I'm gonna figure out this thing in a minute, and during the game show portion of this, I will I'll figure out the Nightbot. I'll go on my disc into Twitch and I'll figure out how to give away the prize. I'm gonna try to do it in the next before the game show starts. So
sounds good.
You're doing yours.
I'll do mine in the Mystery Mints Discord. I'll run that right now.
All right, let's post that again. I'll post it one more time.
Sounds good.
Hey man, it was good meeting you in person.
Yeah, very nice. I know we've chatted before, but it's always nice.
Yeah, I know you said you had to take off, but if you want, you can come back on after the next guest, Secure the Dub, comes on, and you could be in a game show, man. It's like it's I don't even know it's like Hollywood Squares type. But you said
I'll be tuned in. I'll be tuned in for sure, but I'll shoot you a message if I can join.
All right, sounds good, man. I'll talk to you later.
All right,
thanks for coming on.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Yeah.
All right, bye. All right, Ben, who we have next?
All right. So are we gonna go into the game show with the guys, or are we gonna
No, bring it.
Secure the Dub?
Yeah, bring them on.
Yeah, we'll bring Secure the Dub.
I just told everybody we're 15 minutes delayed, so yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Let's add them to the stream. So this is Secure the Dub. Hey, how's it going?
What up? What up? How y'all doing?
Not too bad.
Hey, how are you, man?
Pretty good. Pretty good. Watching everything bounce back a bit. Talking about.
I love the ape, dude. That's sweet. You're
For
like
sure,
you
for
can
sure.
buy a house with your ape. Like you're like one of the guys who can buy your house, man. That's awesome.
Depends on where you're buying a house, but yeah.
Sure. It depends on the ape too. It definitely depends on the ape too. Yeah.
But that's a pretty good one with the hat.
Oh, I love the hat. Yeah, that's a nice just a nice smooth cool one, man. Like you don't have like the eyeball hanging out. Like I don't like those ones. I like yours. It's just nice. You have a nice clean ape, man. I like it.
Oh man, buy me a drink first, dude.
Hey, I'm not trying to get you in bed. I have a wife, dude.
So I knew Secure the Dub from the Top Shot days, right? Used to be into Swish before. I think they only do it with Whale now at this point.
Yeah, I'm not even sure if they're still alive, but I can do a quick intro on my NFT history, I guess.
Sure. Yeah.
Would that be useful? Cool.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, been in the game since CryptoKitties, but was definitely more of a what people would now call a rent flipper back then, rent seeker, and then joined Top Shot. I think July 2020, so super early on. Definitely wish that I bought more packs back then with all those cosmics just sitting there. But yeah, I mean, it's just taken off since then. That's me.
Yeah, I think with the Swish thing, they end up doing away with it, but I think Whale Vault is still doing it, keeping the site around. But it was definitely a cool thing when they had it around.
Yeah, I think it was one of the early POCs on this concept of decentralizing Top Shot so that you could actually engage your fans in building stuff around it. Obviously there's been a lot of drama around Top Shot recently. But I think they were able to prove out this concept of, the community adds values into the system. And we're starting to see a lot of other platforms, follow suit. I think with Dapper and everything, we just gotta give them time and continue advocating for this responsibility that they have to expand their ecosystem out so that everybody can build on top of Top Shot and drive value into it that way. Because we can't expect them to get everything 100% right all the time.
Now, were you able to get into the Ballers NFT when that one came out?
I did miss that one.
Yeah.
Which is like definitely a big piece of FOMO as of late.
Yeah, the hype is unreal on Twitter.
Yeah, I've been eyeing Doodles for a bit too. I'm not sure if y'all have looked at the new Genie stuff to sweep across different marketplaces, but that's gonna be a pretty dope tool.
Yeah, I haven't actually seen that one, but I knew with the Ballers, right, you're going to be able to use that with anything Dapper related. Or, when the Dapper NFL comes out, and then with Top Shot. So definitely seems like when it does hit the marketplace, that it's potentially going to pop.
Yeah, I mean, I think Flow is such a double-edged sword in the sense that it is gasless. Transactions there do tend to be a bit faster than ETH. But the fact that they are on their own chain just means that like not a lot of people are building on top of it compared to something like ETH, obviously. So yeah, I mean, we're still all investing on potential when we look at different Flow projects more than anything else.
Hey, that's not real. I was just practicing JCC solo. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to I'm just trying to mess with this. I don't know how to do it yet. So I'm listening, but I'm trying to do everything. I never used this bot before, so I'm just trying to figure it out. So, what you have a project, or are you just like a fan of everything? Like Ben didn't really get into your backstory at all with me.
No, man, I'm not building anything right now. I'm simply a collector as of late. I think that the next step will probably be to build something, but I've just been a early Top Shot collector, holding my ape since mint, all that fun stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought he'd be a pretty good guess with he was in Top Shot early, and definitely has a good story behind him.
So when did you get into Top Shot?
Yeah, so I signed up for the wait list right after CryptoKitty started to die down. So 2018, 2019, I think 2018. And then, so I joined, like June 2020. I had not taken a serious look at it, dropped $1,000 on random packs, had to explain to my girlfriend the next day that, I bought some videos with $1,000. That was fun. And then obviously, like 6 months after that, she comes to me and is like, "Why didn't you buy more videos that day?" And I said, "Oh, I wasn't drunk enough." But yeah, I think Dapper has been like, they've done some pretty great things for the whole NFT community as a whole. Been definitely like a catalyst during the middle of the pandemic and everything. And yeah, I mean, I actually think it's a good bull signal that everybody is like clamoring about how they can improve and stuff like that. It just goes to show how much the community cares. Yeah.
So what's your favorite NFT project? I mean, you have your ape there, but aside from that,
so the niche one that I like to show is called All Star Freaks. You may have heard of it if you've seen like Packer push that stuff and stuff like that. But I think it's probably one of the best projects out there to get Top Shot folks and like new NFT folks into stuff that's, you know, not related to Dapper, not related to anything too major. They've got a great community there. I see a shout out down there in the comments. Everybody, like the art obviously is insane, but I'm sure if you ask 90% of NFT communities, they're going to say that their art's insane. Yeah, I highly recommend it. It's like a good way to also experience different kinds of drops. It's a good way to, you know, understand like what does it truly mean to have utility, airdrops, bidding wars, gas wars, all that fun stuff.
All right, so are you coming on the game show tonight?
If you'll have me.
Oh, for sure, for sure. Ben, do you have any other questions? We'll start the game show in 5 minutes or 2 minutes. Let me use the restroom. I'll be right back.
Yeah, sure. So is this what you're talking about?
Yes,
those
sir.
look
Yes,
pretty
sir.
sweet, man.
I actually never seen these. That's wow.
I haven't either.
Yeah.
When you said it, I was just kind of nodding my head. But those are sweet, man.
Yeah, I mean, they do have traction. They're verified on OpenSea. Definitely still more of a...
do they have a license to do this?
There's been some light consultation around, you know, the level of art and, you know, how much they can obfuscate away so that they don't get screwed by a license.
Yeah, but they're using
you know,
people's images. Like any individual player here can sue them, right? Like, how does that work? It doesn't fall under parody. No, it doesn't, because these guys, it doesn't. I'm a lawyer, man. It doesn't.
All right.
I mean,
maybe you should hop in and give some legal advice.
You said they've been around a while, though, huh?
But even the guys,
been,
even the baseball cards that don't have logos, they still have a license with somebody. They have a license. They don't just, you can't, there's no way I could just start posting and selling Shaquille O'Neal NFTs without any kind of license from somewhere. There's no way. Like, whoever you are, 17 koala, that's almost koala. Kula. I want to talk to you because I'd really love to know about these laws, American laws.
Hey, they've been around for almost 6 months, so I don't know.
Yeah, but the thing is, not everybody has their eye. Like, I just posted yesterday. Who was it? Tarantino. He's gonna do a new NFT based on his movie, Pulp Fiction. Pulp Fiction has sued his ass, said no, we own the rights to Pulp Fiction, and we're gonna do our own NFT about it. So, I mean, that's the same thing here, right? Like, what's the difference?
I don't know, man.
What's the difference?
Not a lawyer.
He made the movie too. He's not just some guy that pulled a picture of the basketball player and put some stuff on him. I mean, it could totally be legit. I want someone like to explain to me how it is legit. So if I buy one, I don't have to worry about it just being snatched away like the Dow Turtles.
Yeah,
or
man.
anything.
All good questions. All good questions for sure.
It is, because OpenSea has like free reign to just yank a project. Then what? You go to zero. You can't even sell it or anything. It's just stuck.
All right, so we're gonna take the break and then we'll get the show started on there.
Hey, I'm not dissing on your project. I'm just wondering. I'd love for someone to give me the knowledge of what makes it legit versus not legit. If that person were to say they would throw a cease and desist order on the person, that's all I want to know.
Yeah, man. I mean, it's a good question. I'd recommend you hop in the Discord and ask away.
I will. I will for sure.
Not a lawyer. Neither am I Quentin Tarantino. I wish I could answer your questions, bro. But,
well, the same thing happened to Pepe. The Pepe stuff, you know, the Pepe emoji. The dude, it's the emoji, the green guy. There's been two things now. One was an NFT project where they used like something that looked like Pepe, and they got sued and shut down. And OpenSea just cut them.
Maybe it's like the Ballers thing, you know, where they used the NFL likeness, but they never had an NFL license type thing. You know, it sounds like somebody was saying in here they don't have any names and they don't have any actual logos. So who knows?
Yeah, I'm just saying if someone has exclusivity to that namesake, they can come after you. That's all I'm saying. Because look at Fanatics just paid millions of dollars to steal away Tops and Panini's projects or their logos or everything. They stole everything away from Tops and Panini for basketball, football, and baseball. So that's what I'm saying. Like, they can never, ever, ever again show these players, as he said, with their names. No, they can show their names. They just can't show their logos or the team name or anything to do with the stadium or the MLB. But they can still do the players. That's like, whatever. Let's take a break, man. We'll come back.
All right, sounds good.
All right, do your video again. Let everybody else see your rap. We'll come back and I figure out how to do night.
Oh, I don't know how to do that yet.
Oh, you go to here. You go to brand, and then you go down to limited edition intro.
Right back on that ass with another episode. When we talk about NFTs, there's only one podcast to tune into. This one right here. About to spit these rhymes like a masterclass. Connect your MetaMask. Half this PFP's a trash. DNS. Do not smash. Crypto Poppy found a net. Now he's getting cash. Rules ain't there yet. Please don't be rash. NFT got stepped on the scene. He made a splash like corporate cash. I just quit my job at DoorDash. Nice guys finished last. Stepped out of the ashes straight into the squanch land. Fungibly a new man. Alphabet's flyer than a fucking toucan. Ways to go from kangaroo land. Schiller, he a moon man. About to get goofy, go grab doofy, get a horse. My wife couldn't get my NFTs straight up in divorce. Fuck it, take the keys to my motherfucking porch. Trash cash, let the mad bees run the course. Squanching past the knowledge like a motherfucking torch. From the outside looking in, I just got off the porch.
Go AB, go AB, go. Go AB, go AB, go. Go AB, go AB, go. Go, 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 go. Go AB, go AB, go. Go AB, go AB, go. Go AB, go AB, go. Go, 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 go.
Go AB, go AB, go. If you didn't, now you know. Like Suki's ape, I'm finna blow. TikTok's art is a trend to go. Plunging, no plunging, and capping, no capping. Been around the block and been running laps and been writing rhymes and been getting raps and keeping that ETH when dingling taps and snap in, snap out. I'm big on big cloud. Don't scream, don't shout. Suck the cool cat, cool with those two. What's incoming? I can't afford you. Zed had got a horse that is glue. Sneakerheads better stick to their shoes. Creatures trending, I'm not a muse. Lost souls blow up, I'ma light the fuse. BG on sports, I bet I'm gonna listen. Cody and ZK, they men on a mission. The lawyer be lawyer, while Bakra be fishing. What is a floor and how many minted? Am I gonna ape and I already hinted. Don't have an ape and it ain't no mystery. But these bad boys about to make history. Fresh ass suit at the Christie's. Christie's.
Go AB, go AB, go. Go AB, go AB, go. Go AB, go AB, go. Go, go, go.
All right, we're back. We got our crew here now.
Yo, banger! Yo, listen, Pickle, I can go get my Golden Guardian shirt if you want. You fish? What is this?
Oh, it's
Oh,
Daniel.
here's the Pickle. You're a real person, man. Oh my god, I thought you were like I thought you were like Schiller's all account or something, man. Hey, real quick before we start this, I figured out how to do Nightbot. So I'm gonna give away this shirt right now, and whoever wins, you'll just send me your address. So
Bro, there's no shot. You're just like casually dropping like the OG Bored Ape hoodie here. Like, sheesh.
I talked about it on Twitter. So,
bro, you're no capper. This is actually crazy. I know we tried talking you out of it before, but this guy's committed.
All right, here we go. Oh, I got one more too. So, but I'm keeping it. So just type in MM. Just type in. Wait. I'll give everybody 1 minute. Type in MM on Twitch. You have to be on Twitch to win, though. It's only on Twitch. So you have 2 minutes to type in MM. That's what I do. Type in MM. That's it. And then I click the button and Nightbot picks it. I think Schiller's gonna win. I think he's
listen, I can't even do that.
All right, I'm gonna do it at 10:08. I'm gonna pick the winner. I just have to click this button that says roll it. Right now we have 11 people eligible, so I'll give people another minute. So, hey, let's introduce some new people real quick. Danny Ukes, you're first, and then Pickle, because you two have never been on the show yet.
All right, what's good, guys? Excited to be here. I don't even know. I don't even know where to. I've literally just been working all day. I'm on the Royal Society of Players team, but I'm actually more utilized on another project, which we're going public with probably like tomorrow. We were planning on doing it
It's
today,
BYOB,
but
right? The pills.
no. Oh no. Pills.
But you're on
that's-
another project too.
Okay,
How many
so
projects
listen.
you on, man?
I'm on one project. So when I was with Pills, and I still consult with them sometimes, but at this point they're pretty much just doing their own things. I was with Chibi Legends for their drop. Same thing where I serve as an advisor for the long term, but like at this point, like the paid contract is over for both of those projects. Whereas this new project I'm with Royal, under Royal Society. It's not even under Royal Society. It's actually under the parent company of Royal Society, Landmark Ventures. So I'm a Landmark Ventures employee, and we're coming out with a new platform that I probably can talk about it a little bit, but not too much yet. We're going public with it in the next couple of days, and very excited about it, but that's not why we're here. I'm excited to be here for the game and for all these giveaways and all the
You can
crazy
chill
stuff
away,
going on.
man. You're allowed to chill. It's allowed.
Yo, listen, I'm the only one yelling. I'm just kidding.
My man.
So,
My man,
so what happened to Pills? Are you still on that?
I still completely believe in the team and everything. It's just it was.
Oh, you're
First
not
of
on
all,
the team. They just paid
yeah.
you to be a community leader / liaison. For
Yeah,
Twitter
it was a mix of not as much community leader as much as advising / consulting, as well as marketing through the launch. So when
Yeah.
they came to me about 2 or 3 weeks ahead of their launch, and they were like, we have a cool thing here, but we only have like 500 people in the Discord, only have like 500 followers on Twitter. Like, how can we get to a point where this can sell out? And it obviously it wasn't all me, but at the time I saw it and I was like, this is so obvious. Like, this is going to sell out. Like, we haven't seen this yet in the scene. Generative was still very young and very, so it was something where I was like, all right, listen, just all you got to do is brand it similar to like House of Kiba or like MetaKey in the form of like utility and a very interoperable way, and then also continue to build out your own thing. And they pretty much like just took it and ran with it. Like, they really, like, when we were in talks, like, it was mostly about the pills and how they can interact with other games and whatnot, but there was no apostles or anything. Like, there was no focus on the BYO verse or this trip token that's coming out or anything. So like, very early on, it was very bare bones and just all about the pills, and kind of they probably had more under.
No, now you guys have what? Apostles. Apostles are coming. Did they come out yet?
Yeah, the Apostles came out a while back. There was the BYO keys. Those are still available. You can still mint an Apostle now. What you need is a pill that is unclaimed. So like a pill that
for sure
hasn't like been, or wait, a pill that hasn't minted an Apostle, and then a mint key. But yeah, there's only
you need one of both. You need a pill and you need a key.
A total of less than 4,000 apostles altogether, because not everyone with their keys minted apostles. So that's pretty interesting. And then this Friday, in a couple of days, the crafts come out, the BYO craft. So like the buggy type, floaty whatever vehicles that the apostles ride. So like, everything that they're doing is really cool, and like I 100% support them, and I think that in like the near future they'll be viewed as more of a blue chip as kind of more of this utility comes to fruition. But I'm not really a member of the team, and I haven't really been a member of the team for a while, but I still ride with them, and Yeah. Oh yeah. I was paid by them. Like there
No,
was a
I'm saying-
contract, you know. So it's
I was just trying to create a segue. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, you're good. Segue away.
I was gonna say a segue to you're gonna do really well in this contest that we're gonna have because it's all about any project out there, and who knows?
It's all about getting Mensa and.
Wait, real quick. I'm gonna do this contest, and then you're up. Let me see this. I'm gonna say roll it right now. Zaza Sumi won. Zaza Sumi, who are you?
Who are you? Very nice.
You DM me.
You get the jackpot.
Yeah, you did. You just got a
Literally.
sweater, man. I'm gonna give you my Twitter. And also DM Tsunami. Put your Twitter right here so I don't get a bunch of people like sending me all this bogus stuff saying they're you. So just put it right there and I'll copy it. All right, you're up.
Send them your stuff. I'm basically just a DJ in the space. I've followed Schiller since Topshot early days, and then that went to hell in a handbasket, and we got into other things. The pandemic really is what has afforded me the ability to spend all my time online, learning about this stuff. Before I would have to travel to, out of state to manage my businesses. But since I don't have to do that anymore, I get to be at home and basically voicemail it in and call it in and video. And I did spend a week in Chicago last month. So that was the first time that I've traveled in the past year and a half. But yeah, I'm in the oil field and do a
Whoa!
bit
You
of
still own a
safety
bunch of businesses in Texas? Like you're a rich oil dude, man. Oh my gosh!
I'm a pretty long generation oil field trash. So in terms of rich,
Trash. What do you mean trash? Like you mean rich guy?
Wait, just dig on yourself. Jeez.
I'm the only
He
trash
said
here.
trash. Like
Okay.
you don't say trash when you talk about a wealthy family that owns oil fields for.
Oh
like,
no,
eternity.
we definitely don't own the oil fields, but I the last part of me getting out of college and helping my dad out, figuring out how to use his connections to grow his type of business is really what has afforded everything. Him and my grandfather were, dirt poor virtually all my life. So, it's just when you're in the oil field, it takes the know-how, and now engineers and everybody run the oil field, but they need someone like him to, be their cover man. So,
All right. So my last question for you is that before going to corporate, how do you know this guy over here? Like, how do you know Schiller? Like, you're always like the guy that's like, oh my god, I'm gonna ridicule Schiller. I'm gonna tell him what he said wrong. Like,
Yo,
you're always
facts.
correcting this guy. You're always correcting this guy.
Yo,
Like,
there's a lot to be corrected though. Come on.
yeah, but he's like your unofficial fact checker. Checker, man. Like, what is this?
I'm 38, so like I've been where Schiller is now. Like I've been the person who got this obscene amount of wealth. And yes, you have an obscene amount of wealth, and we're going to get to your tax issues later. But
Oh shit! His Kong.
Right. Especially if he sells it. That's even anyway.
Well, he's already getting bananas from it. I mean, that's money.
Yo, listen, I don't know what to do with the friggin' thing, though. The thing went to like 200 ETH, then it went down to 70, then it went back up to like 110, now it's back down. And I don't know what the hell to do, dude.
Yeah, but how much money bananas did you collect?
Well, like, that's the thing, though. Like, it's like $500 a day at the current prices.
Yeah.
I'm terrified that price doesn't stay, so every 4 days I'm selling that shit, but like...
No, don't sell it. No, you just take the money and then reinvest into something else, and you're...
Well, no, and like, you gotta sell the banana, though, right? Like, I'm putting it in ETH or whatever, but like...
You don't have to sell anything, man. It's passive income.
Yo,
you're like Mitt Romney living off his parents' money, man.
That's right. That's right.
All right, we're not gonna get a tax up tonight, man. So,
But yeah, that's how I know Schiller is that I was getting into Top Shot. I wanted somebody to give me a heads up and be able to watch and pay attention to, and so I hooked up with Schiller on his stream, and just he's a vibe.
he is. He's definitely, and he called me a vibe. I'm like, what the hell? I had to look it up.
Yo, you're
I didn't
great.
know what the hell. I even asked my kids. They're teenagers. I asked them like, I don't.
Yo, can you imagine going to little Timmy? Yo, Tim, guess what? Somebody called me a vibe. Can you explain what a vibe is?
Dude, I always ask my kids what shit means. I don't know what the hell, dude. I'm like the old man NFT in this space. Like you guys, maybe not this. Like
Yo,
this guy,
old
you-
man NFT. Is that better than NFT God? I mean, maybe. Yo, fam, listen, you got to own that shit. That's fire.
I also have Capper. I mean, I don't even know. Like I have 3. Danny Ukes over here looks as young as Cole though. So
Oh, Danny, you shaved though, didn't you? I thought when you came on last time, you looked like you were, getting ready for for nature.
I was rocking my post NFT NYC beard for like up until like 2 days ago, and then I finally shaved it all down, and I'm feeling so much better
Dude,
because I don't know. I look good with just a little bit. Like it's just starting to come in a little.
that's why I like to
that's-
keep it usually, but then I get
Yeah.
lazy. I'm like, I'll shave tomorrow, and then I don't.
Yeah, and then
So-
it gets bad.
So Danny Ukes, if you don't mind, you don't have to talk about it at all, but I heard you had a lot of fun at a concert over there, man.
No, honestly, it's a great story because it's just like I don't know, like it's very like it tells the whole story of my whole trip in New
All right.
York just kind of in one night, just because it was like first of all, it was impromptu. Like I didn't know I was gonna go to this concert 24 hours before I went to it. Like it was pretty much the day of, and I was in a group chat with NFTs Anonymous and like Mr. Pink and a few other people, and we were like, "Yo, Dead Mouse is playing the Marquette. Like let's," and I'm only 24, but 14-year-old me is like screaming. It's like, "Yo, Dead Mouse, like let's go!" And so we end up all pitching in like 0.1 Ethereum for VIP tickets. And
What? That's it? That's it? 0.1?
It was yeah, dude. It was like
That's
$450,
sick, dude.
$500
Come on.
per person. Yeah, there were like 10 of us though, so it was like $5,000 bill or whatever. But we got VIP
500 each is
section.
nothing.
Yeah,
Okay.
VIP section, bottle service, bunch of dudes, like fucking the vibes were I'm just like, but that's how it was. So like we're there chilling and Mouse comes out and I'm like, fuck, dude, I gotta get down there. So me and Andrew Wang, we start like going down there and everything, and Corporate Trash was there, but I didn't get to link with her.
Corporate Trash was like the the gem that you ran into at almost every event. It was crazy. I don't know. I didn't run into you either. Like it's crazy that everybody was in such a conglomerate area. And you don't even run into the fam.
So sad about it. You were the big one that I missed at NFT NYC. But anyway, so Andrew
You
Wang
missed
and I
her?
were running.
She's a mid attraction. In
No,
NYC.
I saw Corporate Trash a couple times. I didn't see Schiller.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah,
all right.
which was crazy. But yeah, so we're running down through the crowd and everything. We get into the other VIP section that's literally to the side of the stage.
The
And
better
so we're
one.
hanging out there for a second and we're like,
At 0.2
all right.
VIP.
yeah, literally. But we're hanging out there for a second. It's like, all right, this is cool. Like me and Andrew Wang, we're good. Like it looks like it's just a bunch of girls that are here and they're just kind of minding their own business. They're not going to tell us to leave or anything. So we're just vibing. And then he says something along the lines of like, yo, if you're here for NFT NYC, like, make some noise, like something to that extent, something about NFTs. And like we start like, yo, and then at that very moment, I remembered that I had a couple of my 4-inch fucking, they're big, they're like, a big square. Danny
we all
Ukes
saw the video.
stickers.
We all saw the video.
Oh, you all saw. Okay, yeah, you all know.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's the big Danny Ukes stickers, and I have a couple of them, and I'm like, yo, I'm gonna shoot my shot. I'm just gonna go for it. So I make my way up a little bit more and just kind of flick of the wrist, throw him. They make it not into his like table or anything, but kind of like it definitely went onto the stage. And I'm like, all right, mission success. And I turn around and immediately there's a security guard. And the first guy was like, yo, you can't do that. And I was like, okay, totally sorry. My bad. Like, won't happen again, And he's like, all right, don't do it again. And so lets me go. A second security guard comes up like a minute later and he's like, what did you just throw? And I was like, it was some stickers. I'm so sorry. It won't happen again. Like, I'm so sorry. And he's like, all right, just don't do it again. And I was like, all right, cool. And like 3 more minutes go by. Andrew and I are like, yo, like, this is sick. Like, we're right here chilling, partying. I get a hand on the shoulder. And I turn around and it's this big dude and he's like, you're coming with me, buddy. And he starts dragging me through the crowd and literally shoves me out the door. Damn. Yeah. And then I'm like, oh, damn. But like, I was like drunk and it's, 1 a.m. in New York and I don't really care. I'm cold. I want to go home. And Andrew comes running out after me. He's like, Danny, I got to get you back in. And I was like, Andrew, no. And then like, he ended up leaving the venue with me. And it was only like 20 minutes into Deadmau5's show. And so it was like, damn. But like that night I hung out with Andrew for like another hour. We were just walking and talking and hanging out. And, that was what was really special about NFT NYC is that there were so many moments where it was just one-on-one with someone that is like, I've built a relationship with this person over the past however many months. And now I'm actually being able to spend time with them that's like meaningful, physical, like we are here in this space together at the same moment. Because obviously being on video is cool and all, but when you're there, when you can dap up, when you can like that, there's so much more, I don't know, sentimental value to that, I guess, or whatever. So it was a crazy night. That's a crazy story. It was a success.
Yeah, it is a crazy story.
Yeah,
and I have to say this. How the hell is somebody in here right now with Ben's, like, AKA?
Oh, that's me.
Yeah,
no,
it is you. Okay,
yeah.
I didn't know who the hell. Why'd you change your name, man?
No, it's
anyway.
My name wasn't available on Twitch.
All right, let's go. Corporate Trash. Introduce yourself. Everybody here knows who you are, but tell us again.
Hey, what's up? Corporate Trash. What's going on? It's been a very degenerate 24 hours. I feel like I've bought and sold a bunch of stuff, so it's been interesting to see things happening. Who am I? I guess, I don't know. I just like to be in the NFT space, and I write for Moment Ranks and evaluate market, and I'm going to be quitting my job soon. So I'm really excited.
Nice.
Congrats.
Yeah. So I'm like just, lining stuff up for that. And yeah, I'm ready to go all in. So I'm excited.
Make sure you get a retirement in whatever job you're taking.
Well, I'm excited. NFT God, I'm coming to Michigan. So we're going to meet in person.
I know. We're going to hang out. We're going to hang out next month. We talk.
Oh yeah. It'd be great.
For sure. You're like 15 minutes away from where I'm at. So that's awesome.
Exactly. And then I'm going to Miami for just a weekend, the 3rd through 5th. Not sure if anyone else is going, but it'll be a blast. So.
Hell yeah. So now that you're not shilling stuff, like what's life like after shilling? Like shilling sucks, right? It does.
Hey,
we're not talking about you, guy. We're talking about
shilling is fun. If you're like a part of the project you believe in, shilling is cool. If you're, I won't shill like just like any project. I feel like I get hit up. I'm sure Danny gets hit up all the time with so many. I've been hit up maybe like a couple of times, and I'm like, what the hell is this? No way. Yeah, I just like working with the quote NFT like analytics companies because that's kind of what I like to do is content. I did some market research. I'm gonna be doing more of that soon in the space. So looking forward to it.
Yeah, what I meant by shilling, like here's what I do. Here's what I do now. Like everybody here, we're all like you guys have more subscribers than me or whatever. But I get these people I get different approaches. Like you guys probably get too. Like some people are like, hey, what's going on? Like they spend like a day like just talking, and then all of a sudden like, hey, then here comes their pitch. I'm like, all right, yeah, I don't do that. I don't show anything unless I'm friends with you. I don't do that. But then you get some people like, oh, like I get some people like, I don't even have a project out, and they're like, oh, well, for this amount of money, we'll promote all this. I'm like, I don't have a project, so I don't know what you're talking about. But then you get the other people that are like, they're kind of like the slow rollers, where like they take a while, like a week, and they're like, hey, what's going on? And hey, same for telemarketers, man. I do the exact same thing. Like if I actually answer the phone as a telemarketer, I act like I'm interested for like 45 minutes. I'm like, oh, I have to go now, bye, and I hang up. Like terrible. I just like to fucking waste their time because they're wasting my time.
Yeah, all right, it's pretty annoying.
No, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, that's all I got. I got nothing else.
So we're gonna start the show off with Ben introducing. I don't know if you guys saw the projects he talked about.
No introduction for Schiller.
Oh, nobody cares Schiller, about that.
Yeah, facts. Who this shit cares?
Everybody knows who Schiller is. Okay, go ahead, Schiller.
Yo, what's up?
I have to show this off while he's on the show.
Yo, we're hell yeah, dude. We are vibing. My name is Schiller. We do Twitch streams all the time. Small YouTube channel, and the YouTube channel is literally just the Twitch streams. We talk about shit. We're vibing. Appreciate you guys coming out. Ready to rock and roll.
Here, I'll say this. I got this yesterday or a couple days ago, I think, right?
Hey, look, there it is. Yo, we got the physical and the digital, dude.
There it is. This is an airdrop, right? I got it for free. It's weird because we were talking about this earlier. OpenSea now, whenever you get anything just given to you for free, it always goes right into the hidden.
Well, it's anything from Polygon. So it's anything from Polygon right now. And it's actually something that I'm kind of wanting to, like with the Shot to the Moon project, really kind of be kind of a flagship in a way for Polygon. Because I think what we're going to see is a huge influx of that entire ecosystem kind of booming where, you know, for Top Shot, we're seeing with Flow, I mean, like, obviously, Top Shot's the flagship and really the first thing on it. But now we have the other stuff that's coming out, and Ballers is a really good example
yours is
of that.
You're on Flow? You're on Flow?
I mean, no. But what I'm saying is, like, that ecosystem, it was something that people didn't really... I mean, like, they knew that it was going to come, right? But I think the scale of what's going to come with Polygon, because it's also ETH compatible, is going to be huge.
Yeah, well, the thing is... Polygon/Matic is going to be better than Flow because you can't buy Flow right now in the U.S. or Canada. So, I mean, it's going to be better.
Nah, you can buy Flow in the U.S. now. You can buy Flow in the U.S.
Yeah, but it's a weird Flow. I bought some because I bought 3 of those race cars off the Flowverse. Is that what it was? Flowverse?
What do you mean it's a weird Flow? What's the difference?
It's not Flow. It's Flow.us or something. I forget what it was. I had to convert it because I have a Blockto account. So I went to my Blockto account, and you have to actually like you have to pay money to even list it in your wallet. And then once it's listed in your wallet, then you can convert it, and then you convert it again into whatever it is you need to buy in the Flowverse. Am I saying it wrong? Is the Flowverse? Where did I buy those race cars from?
Use CoinList, bro.
The what?
CoinList.
Who's talking? I can't see it.
It's secure. Oh, come on! You don't know our voices yet? Come on, fam.
Was that Pickle talking?
No, it's Secure the Dub.
Oh, I'm gonna text you tomorrow because I don't know what I have no idea what you're talking about. All I know is I wanted some of those race cars, and I bought 3 of them, and I had to put like I think it was like $1,500, $2,000 into it. Like, and I had to like, but I will say that transaction fees were a lot cheaper than giving you an NFT, like pretty much on ETH. Like giving anybody here an NFT on ETH, like $100 easy. Like it seems like it, unless you're doing it like 3 a.m. in Eastern time. It's always like $100 to send anything. It just sucks. What is this thing in the middle?
It's much cheaper to mail.
Yeah, it is. Like I'm gonna pay way less to send this thing to the Zaza guy than I would pay.
Right, and gas.
Send it to him in gas, yeah. All right, Ben, you're up.
All right, so this week I put together a fancy PowerPoint presentation for tonight's games. So for the first game, we have project versus project. You want me to read this?
I mean,
do you want us to read it?
Yeah, dude, read it to him. Read the
All right.
instructions.
In this segment, we will pit two projects against each other. Based on the knowledge of the participants, they will choose one project that they think will have a higher floor come January 2022. As always, this is not financial advice. Don't suck. Make your own decisions.
Banger.
All right, so you guys ready?
Yo, hell yeah, dude.
We're ready.
All right, so the first project we have is Dead Fellas versus On-Chain Monkey. Now, beginning of the week, these were much closer to one another, but Dead Fellas just took off by end of the week this week. So this week we will start off with, we'll do corporate trash first.
Oh boy. So you're saying, sorry, what is it? What's going to have a higher floor when?
By the January 1st, 2022.
Oh, I think I'm going to say On-Chain Monkey is going to have a higher floor.
And then do you have any feelings about either project?
I don't own either of these. I had a bunch of On-Chain Monkeys. Like I minted a ton of them. And then once they kind of got up, I had some rare ones, so I sold them. Dead Fellas, I like. I know they have a kind of a little bit of a connections to Ghost, which I like. They did some crossover work. But I just had this feeling about On-Chain Monkey. Aren't they like some like first on-chain? They're like
I think they're the first project on chain. Yeah,
that's not even
like
fair,
kind of like some
because Dead Fellas just went up like crazy just today. Like okay, but okay.
Oh, did it? Okay.
Yeah. It wasn't that high.
Well, she still picked
Yesterday-
On-Chain Monkey, so
Yeah, I do.
Well, I'm gonna say just yesterday, they're pretty even. Just yesterday, like pretty much yesterday, right? Like Dead Fellas just shot up to the moon like in the last 2 days.
yeah, recently, yeah, that's what I was saying too. So okay, so we got one for On-Chain Monkey. So then we'll move on to Secure the Dub.
I'm gonna go Dead Fellas. Looking at these ownership stats right now, you're talking about more than half unique owners on Dead Fellas, 5.2K. On-Chain Monkey, you got 2.9K. Just I don't know. I feel like the difference already kind of shows what it's going to be in January.
All right, so we got 1 and 1. Let's go to Danny Ukes.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Dead Fellas. It just seems like they have a really big, kind of loyal following. A lot of crossover with different projects like Cool Cats, Ghosts, like Corporate Trash said. Female-led project. The creator, her name is Betty. Just it seems like one of the, I don't know. Seems like one that'll last for a while. Also, I'm not sure about On-Chain Monkeys. Like, I don't know too much about them in general, but I do hold the Dead Fellas, so we'll see.
Well,
Nice.
just because Danny Ukes said that, I have to get rid of one of my clues for one of my things. You suck. You know too much about that project. I'm gonna cross it out now.
Yo,
All right,
now
so
we
we
know
got
what
two.
the project is,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, it's On-Chain
No, I
Monkey.
crossed
There
it
we
out.
go.
No, he's talking about Betty's. I guarantee it's about the like the owner being named Betty. Am I right?
No, he just said that. He said the owner of Dead Fellows is Betty.
Yeah, I know, and that's what you're crossing.
No, I'm crossing out the whole project. It's not part of the
Okay, then.
thing. He knows too much about
Back
it.
to the lab again, huh? All right, so then we'll go with we'll do Schiller next.
Yo, banger. So I've interviewed a few people actually that are in like the On-Chain Monkey community, and they're super, super passionate about it. But I think one of the things is like aesthetics and crowd and who you're going to attract. And I think what Dead Fellows is going to do, you can imagine that there's going to be, potentially animations, whatever. Obviously, with the creator having, like a really good storyline to kind of go around it, it's, some kind of all the stars align with it. And I think that to Corporate Trash's point, they do have that connection with Ghost. I'm assuming that that's relatively hard to do. And they've had like a lot of collabs that I think are one of the coolest set of collabs in the entirety of like the NFT space that we've seen that you kind of wouldn't really expect. So I'm going with Dead Fellas.
Wait, I was using the restroom. Did he say at the end of the year the low floor?
I think like Dead Fellas is going to be higher than On-Chain.
Okay. Well, that's what he's comparing. We're comparing to till January 1st, which one's gonna have the lowest floor?
100%.
Or highest, actually, but
Yeah,
so
highest floor. Yeah.
Distressed Pickle.
Before I answer, corporate trash. Do you think that you're going with on-chain monkeys because Dead Fellows floor is falls, or that on-chain monkeys raises?
No, I think that on-chain monkeys floor raises by the end of the year. Yeah.
All right. Well, that convinced me. I'm going with on-chain monkeys.
Really?
Oh, you don't break it down, you fish. Come on, you got to give a better answer than that.
When you go last, that's just the way you got to go.
No. You have to give your reasons, dude, because you always sit here and
I'm ready to FUD pickle here. Let's go. Let's see it, fam.
No, you have to FUD him because he's like your fact checker. You have to tell him why
his reason is
he's
because
wrong.
I said it. That's his reason.
There you go. See?
There you go.
All right. All right, next time. Just trust Pickle's going first on the next one.
Yeah, we'll go reverse order next one. So we had 3-2.
Yeah.
For the Dead Fellas. All right, so the next project we got is the Fox Fam at 0.23, and then versus the Winter Bears at 0.2, which I know some of you are in as well. So we will start out with Distress Pickle.
I'm going with the Fox Fam. I honestly actually didn't know anything about them until you posted about it. And so when I was looking into them, I'm like, why am I not in this? And why hasn't anybody in the Discord told me about this? But I think it's brilliant. I think the art's great. I think the artist is even better. Winter Bears, Bulls and Bears, I haven't seen any of them do like the greatest. So, pandas, the pandas rug me, so I'm kind of anti everything bear. And the Bulls, I'm still waiting on those to do something. But
I'm just gonna interject. I'm going with Bears. I don't have a say in this, but Bears.
Hey, that's influencing, man.
They're just cuter than that.
Hey, who would win in a fight between these two guys?
Yeah, I know who would win a fight, but I'm talking about
They're both
if I want to buy my kid a present on Christmas, I'm going to buy
This
the
is an easy
Bears.
one. This is an easy one.
All right, so we'll go Schiller next.
So full honesty, I've never heard of Fox Fam before. But I know with Winter Bears, I mean, like I would say Winter Bears just because like I know what they are, but I know recently they announced kind of like the roadmap 2.0 or something where it's additional drops of like kind of that style, but also apparently like 100% of the royalties of it were supposed to go back to collectors or something. There was a hell of a lot of FUD with it, but obviously you got Shamdu, Art Chick, or the Punk, whatever the number is now, like always seeming to talk about them. And I think anytime that you can get that kind of like publicity or in the light, it does well. It moves stuff, but yeah, otherwise maybe Fox Fan, but I've genuinely never looked into it.
All right.
So which one was it?
Winter Bears.
Winter Bears. Yeah, Fox Fam, I think also had Ghost had bought one as well. But,
hey, right on.
Oh, Ghost.
I mean, Yum Yum's a great artist.
Collab. Oh, not wait. You just influenced Danny Ukes. Now he's gonna be like, "Oh, I have to go with that because he loves Ghost." Like,
oh, yo, Danny, you missed last week. Oh my God.
Danny's not a sheep. He knows what he'll do his own thing.
Bro,
well, it's on Danny now, so we'll see what he does.
Danny, did you see the show last week when NFT God was like, he's the creator of Ghosts? He said that you were the creator of Ghosts on one of these hints. We had a friggin' roll. It was amazing.
I wish I was the creator of Ghosts. If I had that kind of artistic, please.
I meant to say main promoter in the beginning, but I said creator.
Dude, it was wonderful. I love that you
the
did
promoter. I was just, we were just doing.
You
the thing.
shilled the shit out of that in the beginning, and you still own two, right?
I wish I had two. I have one still, but yeah, dude. I vividly remember one Top Shot cave room where we go into like Clubhouse and everything, and it was like probably it was May for sure, beginning of May, and I'm like talking about like, yeah, these ghosts are crazy, they're awesome, and Ben, Kenny, and Drew Austin,
Benjamin.
Ben Jammin, Drew Austin, and Kenny Gabara, they were all on stage there with me, and they're like, I don't know, Danny. Like, I don't see it with these, whatever. And I'll just never forget that because they were all kind of like just giving me shit for it, and I was like, "What do you
Clowns.
mean?" Like,
Hey,
these are-
dude.
I
Now you
feel
own
it. I
something
remember.
worth
I feel
45
it.
ETH. 45
Yeah,
ETH is the floor.
I can't sell them. I have one
You're not
ghost
gonna
left.
sell,
what am I
but if
gonna
you
do?
want to
Sell it?
sell-
Like I literally can't.
I don't want to
But
talk about it because
anyway,
I sold mine. So yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
I
you
know.
had one? Oh no.
The
Yeah,
one
thanks to
that
this
I
guy.
so
Thanks to this guy.
graciously sold to her at face value, but whatever, it's fine.
I know, my bad. Pay for him.
No, it's okay. Anyway, with
All right,
this,
which one are you picking, Danny?
I don't know. The Fox Fam collab was a good call out with ghosts. The thing about it, like, I haven't done too
Wait,
much
they already have a
research.
collab, or he just? Oh wait, he said he bought one. I
Yeah,
know
he
there's
just
a
he just
collab.
bought one with the XIs.
Yeah, there's no collab.
Yeah.
What's
There's
a collab?
Yeah,
Collab's
stop
like
saying
A
Cool
collab.
Cats. Maybe they did
where
one,
they're
I don't
gonna
know,
do a
but-
cross
Collab.
knit.
There
Collab.
certainly is a collab. Don't try
Oh,
to tell
nice.
me there's not, because I know for a fact there is.
Oh,
Yum
there
Yum,
is.
the artist, there
All right,
certainly
well,
is.
Damn, I'm
Don't,
gonna buy
bro,
one of these tomorrow.
bro. This guy's trying to school me on ghost history. Take a step. Take a
No,
step.
I'm not. No,
Oh
you
shit.
just
Oh
you
shit.
just talked me into buying at least one tomorrow.
Get him.
I'm dead.
Get him.
Anyway, I think Winter Bears will still end up being higher. I think it'll probably be pretty neck and neck how it is now, but I don't know. Like, it's literally all in the hands of Art Chick, honestly. Like, I don't see the floor
Art
of
chick.
Oh,
Foxy or the Punk formerly
Oh,
known
don't
as
say
Art Chick.
art
My bad.
chick.
Dude, the thing is, I wasn't even a part of this project, and one day she randomly gifted me 3 of them when the floor was 0.3. I was like, what the hell? Like, this has never happened to me before.
Well, they
And
probably
then-
gave her 500 of them.
No, she just bought a bunch
Yeah.
of them early on, and then she
Maybe.
pumped them, and I don't know. I don't like to throw conspiracy theories around. Like, a lot of people like
No,
to.
you don't have to.
Yeah,
seen
I don't know,
that.
and I'm
I've
friends
seen-
with the Punk formerly known as Art Chick, so it's cool. You know, I respect her and her hustle and what she does.
I'm just saying.
100%.
I also saw screenshots of her DMs where people said that she required them to give her 500 of their mints, even to talk about it. But
Yeah, I mean, I honestly I could believe it. I have seen some DMs from her that say some shit, but like, hey man, like if that's your
no,
hustle,
she's
like,
husling. She's a good
yeah,
hustler.
like,
Yeah, for sure.
personally, like that's not me. That's not how
Well-
I do it. But you know, that's who am I to
which
say
one did
that's
you
not
pick?
valid? You know. Oh, so I picked Winter Bears, but I think
Winter
it's
Bears.
going to be neck and neck come January 1st.
All right.
Can I jump into something and us just have like a talking point super quick? I know we're in the middle of a game, but I think we're like living in a very interesting situation. I don't know if you want to throw it back to all of our cameras up there, but I don't know if you guys have been following the T-Mass FUD token drop that just kind of happened not too long ago, and the amount of FUD, and like I legitimately think he got canceled tonight over this because he's working like with Archick with it, and it's kind of the drop that she just did. But like I genuinely think people are furious.
I don't think
What's
he's
there to be mad
working with
about?
Art Check.
Like,
Yeah,
Well,
what's
no,
there
it's
to
in
be
their
mad about?
contract. Her wallet was in the contract that she got paid.
Ah, well,
much?
shit. I mean,
I mean, I don't know, but like, you know.
20.
it literally. If you read, did anyone here read the Medium article that T-Mass put out?
No, but I know like the project didn't really have any substance to it.
It was pretty much like the beginning of an episode of South Park,
Yeah.
where it says, "This is a joke. Don't take this shit seriously. I might forget about it next week." Like he literally said that, and so like I'm not
That's how all
upset with
those
the man.
DeFi coins are, though.
I'm proud of the kid. Like straight up, like you just got your bag. Like I
100%.
wouldn't call it taking advantage of people. Like I didn't buy one because I'm not a fucking idiot. Like it's pretty much that.
Exactly.
It's pretty much that. Like sorry if you're watching and you bought 20 of them, but you know common sense. Like ETH right now, Ethereum is so precious. Like I'm
Yeah,
selling
don't
blue
get
chips
rid of
right
your
now.
ETH.
I don't even care because Ethereum is so valuable right now that like it's peace of mind having 16 Ethereum locked up compared to having 4 of some random NFT that could just drop tomorrow. Obviously it could
Yeah,
also
but
go
the
up,
NFTs
but
are kind of worth the ETH.
yeah,
So, wait,
yeah, I know,
so
I know.
I don't want to get off the discussion, but what's the difference between FUD and GM and GN and all these other crap that came out in the last 2 weeks. Like they
NFT God, I fucking love you, fam. Like this is great. This is so FUD. FUD just means like that. Like, hey, this is something you shouldn't buy into. Here is XYZ, and typically, I think like it's a meme in a way.
That's it's overly negative. FUD is overly in my opinion.
What the hell was fucking pickles? Like, come on, it's the same shit. I mean, but
I sat there and clicked 20,000 clicks to break the jar, bro.
Well, I had a bot that did it for me. Like,
this guy's got a bot for friggin' my effing pickles. Sheesh! I thought you were a boomer. This guy's a technological genius.
No, I'm a zoomer. There's a zoomer and a boomer. No, I had a bot that kept hitting that damn glass jar for me, man. You really sat there and clicked your damn mouse?
Bro, I was streaming the whole damn thing. I thought it was going to be an eventful night. Cole told me it was going to be amazing. It was fucking awful.
It was.
I mean, did you get one of his dogs?
And then at the end, we got like a sticker on our pickle.
Yeah, and then it said like you got rugged, KEKW. Like,
but it was a whole rugged meme thing anyway to begin with. So I wish you would have just kept the pickles. Just normal, like green pickles, and left it at that. Honestly.
Yeah. Also, Harry, like the actual term for FUD is fear, uncertainty, and doubt. But like we use it in a way of like just being negative about stuff.
Oh yeah, we use it to say.
I love you, Harry.
That project. All right, so who's up?
We lost corporate trash.
Yeah, she sent a message in the private chat. She had to
deuces,
go.
Boys.
What'd she say?
She didn't like where the conversation was going, so she had to go.
Yeah,
no, I'm just kidding. I think she just had to leave.
Oh, she said she left because of Danny Hughes. God damn.
Yo,
actually, she DM'd me and said that, you know what? Nah, I'm not gonna spell the T. Never mind. You don't want to play these games with me, bro. I promise. You don't want to play these games.
Oh, come on, Danny.
Hey, she told me what was going to happen today. She told me.
All right, so she's out. Who's left?
Secure the dub.
Yeah, winner bears. Winner is coming. It's
good call. Good call.
Yeah,
that's
man.
what I was to say. He doesn't do anything else because that's what the other guy did. All right, what's up?
All right, I think that's everyone. Yeah, so it looks like Winter Bears had won that one as well. So the next project we have is Remix by Ape DAO, and that's at a 0.12 floor. And then we got Head DAO by Shampoo
that's a good one.
by
That's a good
0.27.
Yo, start with Pickle on this. I'm interjecting. Start with Pickle.
You don't want to start with me.
Yep, start with Pickle.
All right, let's start with Pickle then.
Yeah, Pickle, you're up, man.
I mean, if it's end of the year, then the answer is Head DAO. If it's long term, it's the Remix.
It's January 1st.
Yeah.
Highest floor.
Bro, give it. Come on, substance. Listen, if I was your teacher, I'd give you an F.
I don't like, because the substance that's going to come out of my mouth about Remix is going to be bad.
Well, listen, FUD it. Let's go. We're on the topic.
Yeah, I want to hear why it's bad because I own a few of them. I just want to know.
Basically,
Bro, everybody wants to hear. Look at this guy. Henry wants to hear it too, or Harry.
Well, Harry missed it earlier today when I was foaming about it in Discord. But basically, they're trying to figure out how to go about their secondary releases with their other artists. Like Dario just did one, and there was a massive shit show with it. 24 hours before minting, they decided to change up how they were going to mint. They were originally you were gonna stake your mint tokens, and then they decided no, gas is too high, so we're not going to stake it. Which, fine, that's a good thing. Then when everybody started minting, it wasn't an instant sellout like a lot of people in the community thought. And so because it wasn't an instant,
it was pretty fast though.
The gold mint didn't mint 20% like they thought they would. But so everybody's sitting there going, okay.
Ape. We're still talking about Ape, right?
Yeah, the remix.
It sold out in like 2 days, I thought.
No. See, we're talking about why I'm fighting the remix is not because the remix sellout. It's because of what the remix is now is they're doing mint tokens, and the mint tokens gives you the Dario release that just came out, the prima donnas.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, I missed that part. Okay, I got it.
So the prima donna, that was kind of slow, and they thought it was going to instantly sell out. And when it didn't, everybody was, throwing blame on, okay, well, there was 2,000 of them. And, so of course we couldn't have sold out 2,000. And they're like, okay, well, maybe we need to remove the requirement of owning a remix, which that's ridiculous. That's the whole added benefit of having.
Oh yeah. You posted
it's the gatekeeper.
Thing. I didn't read what you posted yet. Yeah, I saw part of it.
Like the remix is the gatekeeper to get into those mints.
So do I need to go DM Kyle Ren for you?
No, I lit him up pretty good today, and like I said,
you did it badly or nicely?
Nicely. They were. I'll be honest.
It's one guy. It's Kylo Ren.
Right, but he's not the one running the Discord at all hours.
Yeah, but he's the guy that he started the whole DAO. Okay, it doesn't matter. Kylo Ren is the guy. Like, if you want,
right, but he's not the one being paid to handle all this. Like the 1% that the DAO just voted to give to paid people. Like, it's not Kylo Ren. I mean, it's not him. So all
right, I get it.
But I mean. He's got as much say now as anybody else in the DAO. Like,
I say the three people that have the most say in this is Dingaling,
he'll never
and
vote.
Kylo Ren. They were the guys that own 90% of it at the beginning.
But they've also said that they'll never vote. If they won't vote, then they don't get to. Anyway. But that's
I've been saying.
They could control the project, but they won't.
All right, forget about the. I can't do it because we're talking about Ape Deal. I'm talking about just
the remix. Yeah,
just Ape. No, just Ape alone. My account went up from, I would say, at least 25% in 2 days. It's been going up. Not this remix stuff. I mean,
36% under market value. Of just the 81 apes.
Yeah, it is. It's still way undervalued because the whole thing is it never caught up to the price increase of these apes. And Jimmy Fallon and Post Malone and other people are buying these damn apes at $160,000 a pop. And we have Ape DO has 80 apes, and a lot of them are not floor. And we have all the derivatives, and we 100%. have ABs. But I'm talking about the main token, I guess, not these. So I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You guys go ahead.
Yeah. But so they're trying to figure out the mint token at this point for the remix. That's really what it comes down to.
All right. Yeah, I haven't been following. As I said, in the very beginning, on day one, I heard about it in Squanchland. They were like, hey, we're going to release this in the next couple of days. Who wants some? And we bought it. Anybody else could have bought that day too. It's not like I got some like exclusivity where I bought it early, but I bought 4,000 for 0.5 ETH. Yeah. And now that's badass.
Yeah. Oh, 100%.
Oh yeah. And it's still undervalued. It's still undervalued because what they just do? They just did the whole thing for 1,000 for 3 ETH. Was that what it was?
Yep.
Yeah, so my account right now is worth minimum of 12 ETH, and it's still undervalued.
Yeah,
but that's the main token.
Yeah, that's the Ape DAO. Yeah,
yeah,
The remix speeds the DAO too. So,
but I just feel that if you, all right, I'll let you guys answer before I go. Go ahead.
But yeah, that's why my DAO my remix short term is not. But long term, 100%. The remix has got so many more high volume sales than Head DAO does.
Well, the thing that sucks.
So if it's just the end of the year, you're going with Head DAO,
right? Yeah. So at the end of the year, I'm going Head DAO.
All right.
But long term, you're going with
remix, 100%.
Okay.
Without a doubt.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah,
All right.
I don't have any head down, but I own Remix.
All right. Right on.
Secure the dub.
All right. I'm gonna go with the remix. I feel like as an ape, I gotta represent. I do still think that there's a lot more trickle down to go to a lot of the ape derivatives, and apes themselves have a way to run. So I'm gonna bet that we still got a ways to go in the short term. So I'll go with that.
All right, Danny.
For me, I think I just got to go right for head DAO. For end of the year, it seems like I'll probably stay. Shamdu has his weird kind of cult following that really loves everything he does, and Shampoo's cool and all, but I don't know.
All right, so
neither of these projects really speak to me that much. Like I'm not a holder of either of them. Derivative projects are a little to me. Like I'd rather just own an ape or own a noun, but that's me.
Okay.
but the thing, all right, go ahead.
And then Chiller.
So I think one piece of the puzzle that's kind of interesting is with the remix. It seems like they're dropping other stuff, and they do have different ways of people buying into the project. And with Head DAO, it's kind of like you have your initial buy, and they have I don't even know if they bought a Fidenza, but the Cyberkong, the Ape, the Punk, and they're kind of reliant on that asset. And then, of course, the floor and the secondary sales for Head DAO to really do well, or for the other one, I think they can keep adding and selling different stuff where, having that many apes, we know for sure that, that ape coin's coming, all the other stuff for the BAY ecosystem is coming. And so basically you're pairing 80 apes or 100, whatever it is, plus every
more now.
Yeah, plus every drop and everything that's coming to the BAY ecosystem versus a Cyberkong, a CryptoPunk, a Bored Ape, and potentially a Fidenza if they actually bought that. So it's 80 versus 4, and I'll take the 80.
All right, I had to come jump in this because Crypto, she left, so I'm going to jump in this because I didn't get on.
You're good, you're vibing, let's hear it.
So all I want to say is, so this is Shamdao, whatever his name is. That's the other project.
Yeah, you got her.
So you just said Shamdu?
Correct, yep.
Oh, so yeah. Even if it is that guy, I don't give a shit. I trust Kylo Ren. I trust the three guys that are heading this whole project. Right now, I don't know how many they all sold, but right now it's Wade's, Kylo Ren, and Dingaling. And those dudes are gonna make this shit go to the fucking moon. They're not gonna let us lose money on this crap. I just don't think so. And also, they own 80 apes plus 80 of the dogs plus 80 of the mutants plus they bought a whole bunch of other high end shit out there. This thing's
Right, but you're still
way...
talking about the DAO. That's not the remix.
Yeah, but the DAO is not gonna let the remix fail. Why would they allow that to fail? They're gonna incentivize.
Wait, am I wrong on that? Sorry. So let's go back to that for a second. So it's remixed by Ape DAO, but it's not a DAO. It's just a project they have within that.
The remix feeds the Ape DAO.
Oh.
Wait a minute. What do you mean Wade's?
All right, I might have fished the answer then.
Wait, Wade's doesn't own any ape anymore? What the hell? He used to. Okay, I didn't know that. He used to own a bunch of the ape, so I guess he sold his 100,000 shares or shards of it.
But with it being the end of the year as being our deciding factor, I mean, because we're in such a turmoil, we don't know how this next drop's going to go. How's the minting supposed to be handled? Because the AMA they had yesterday said that they were doing rid of mint tokens for basic holders. Well, okay, so, but then I should.
Right, I don't know about end of the year. I'm just talking about long term. I do not think the people in charge and the DAO holders will allow the remix to fail. That's all I'm saying.
Absolutely.
So that's all I'm saying. That's my only.
Yeah, if I had to bet who goes to zero first, I would say Head DAO goes to zero first.
Yeah, if we're going that route.
Yeah.
If we're going the other route, honestly, I don't know anything about it except for you just said it's a big influencer, but I'm still gonna go with the guys I own. I own Remix, so I'm gonna go with them. Just
Danny,
because.
Twitter says that Shamdu may be caught up in the FUD token too. Did you see his
In
Shamdu's
terms
tweet?
of like
Oh,
getting
look at that.
paid for it,
I don't
Killer,
care.
look at that.
That's the thing. You know what? I don't get involved with stupid bullshit like that. I get involved with the stupid bullshit that I choose. You know, I like to
Oh,
pick
100%.
stupid little fights, but I don't like to go doing kind of shady, dark, behind the closed doors type of shit. I like to just like put a project out in the open and have fun with it, but I don't know.
I
Everyone's
don't
just
know
trying
who
to
Golden
get
Goose is. Golden Goose is like he's like a goose chase. You'll never find out who he is. They're asking who this guy is. I don't know who it is. All right, next one, Ben. Do you have one more, or is that it? 3?
Yeah, I got 4 total. So the next one we have is Galactic Apes versus the
dude, come
Voxies.
on. That's a good one.
And then we'll start with Schiller this time.
okay, so I've played the Voxies demo. I've not like I got
played it? Oh,
Yep,
awesome, dude.
and then for Galactic Apes, I know that I minted 2 of them when they dropped, and then I flipped them for like an ETH and a half or something. However, like the concept and everything seems kind of cool. I think Voxies have really taken their time to flush out the play to earn model. I think that the game is fun. It's different. There's going to be a significant, and I repeat, significant amount of people in its current iteration that would not touch it because it is a lot slower than one would want, generally speaking. However, if you're somebody who's fine with a slower paced game, you understand kind of like the play to earn economy, and you kind of like, you know, it's more methodical thing. I would think like, hey, if you kind of like the RuneScape type atmosphere versus somebody likes Call of Duty, I think that, you know, Voxies is definitely a play. And for Galactic Apes, I don't know if it's play to earn, but I know that Voxies, I think, are going to be having stuff really kind of like launch soon. And I've already know that like they've partnered with somebody from like FaZe and some other stuff. So they've already reached out to really get the eyeballs on them. So I'm going with Voxies.
Okay.
Even
we
though
got
they're
one
half
for
the price right
Voxies.
now. We're
What's
going
that?
for January 1st. They're half the price. You're still going with that?
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
All right, Danny.
Yeah, I agree. Voxy is like, I think Voxy. Well, you know what I really think is going to happen. I think Axie Infinity in the next month before the end of the year is going to do something really big. Whether it's like they did announce a big esports competition, but I think they're going to probably release land gameplay, which is going to shake things up, and the conversation around play to earn gaming is going to reopen, and more people are going to start examining that sector. And Voxies is number 2 in my opinion behind Axie Infinity, even though they haven't come out yet, and even though there's so many other play to earn games out, simply because like I've played the demo too, and though Schiller is right, it's slow and everything. Like Voxies, like they're so legit and they're so doing this right, and they've been around for so long. And I've seen other teams that have come into the space and promised a lot and then fizzled, while Voxies have consistently kind of just been there in the background working, slowly releasing things. Like they gave away so much. They gave away an ape, a cool cat, a Tesla, a ghost, a like all of these things all in one big giveaway a couple months ago. And I actually
Yeah, they did it on my stream. Yeah, they did it on my stream. That shit was crazy.
That shit, exactly.
Well,
So,
they
like,
give away something that's worth more than a Tesla too. The
Yo,
Tesla-
oh my God. Yo,
Yeah,
Danny.
Ghost,
And then you fudded Voxideus, and then they were like mauling at you. I remember that shit, fam.
dude,
Jeez.
'cause I was sandwiched between a fucking cool cat and a fucking ghost. So it was like, oh, the person before me wanted a cool cat. You get a Voxideus. The person after you gets a ghost. I was heated. And I was like, bro, not for nothing, but this project is bullshit. Like, I minted these and I fucking hate them. Like, and so the guy like that run, I hate that I'm funding them right now, but whatever. The guy that runs the Voxideus account like DM'd me and he was like, hey man, like that's a pretty rare one. Like it's not just some floor piece. Like, we'll buy it off you if you want. And I was like, yeah, sure. Like give me 2 ETH for it. And now the floor for that same NFT is under 1 Ethereum. So
Right.
fuck that
There you
project.
go.
Really upset. I mean, beggars can't be choosers, and I'm grateful to have won anything. But it would have been really fucking nice to win a ghost or a cool cat. So that's all I'm gonna say. I sound terrible right now. I'm sorry. Move on.
Hey, but
on.
it happened. We were there for it. It's fine.
It was just funny because it was Vox Odious. Like I was literally like, bro, I would have rather had the fluff than this shit. Like, please, like anything else.
No, I get you, man. I feel you.
Yeah.
So you took Voxies. So you had 2 for Voxies. Who's up?
Pickle.
Yeah, Galactic Apes. I mean, I think if I'm answering the question rather than just saying what I think is going to do better. I mean, unless like what Danny said that there's some other announcement by some other project, then there's nothing that's going to move this needle. And on the flip side, I don't think there's anything that moves the Galactic Apes needle down. I don't think that they've got anything that could be, fudded coming up. So
What are they doing? Just tell me what they're doing.
right now, nothing.
Why?
They're working in the background.
Yeah, but why are they better than a company that already has a game out? Tell me that.
Well, they don't have a game. I mean, they've
No,
got
Boxy has a game out.
I mean,
So
it's
tell me why is this
Well,
other
it's a
company?
demo.
it's like saying Pong is a game. It's
No, they have a
It's a
real
game.
game. They have a real game. It's gonna be real, and it's gonna be like kind of like Dungeons and Dragons, where you have like a dice throw and you move up, and you. It's legit. Like they've been doing this shit for like a year now. So, what do these guys have? I just want to know. Like, I just want to know.
I mean, apparently they've got the floor price that's double. I mean,
Oh, that's all you're going off of that? Oh my god!
I mean,
Oh.
the people in the market. I mean, because again,
No, you're
Yeah.
you're 100% correct. I get that,
yeah.
but I'm just wondering. Aside from that, why would you pick them?
I mean, honestly, I don't like either of these projects. I mean, if that's, I purposely didn't mint them. I purposely didn't buy into them. So it's hard for me to play devil's advocate now and saying why should someone be good. I mean, people that don't think the way I think that they're worth.
No, you're a smart dude.
180.
That's why I want you on my show. That's why I want you on my show. I agree with a lot of the shit you say.
Yeah, I don't think they're worth what they are. I think that it's.
You don't think a box is worth 0.47?
No, right now, no. I think there's too much. There's too much unknown. I mean, if the game wasn't, if the game was better, then I would say yeah. I mean, there's just. By and large, in the entire play-to-earn market, I mean, even with Guild of Guardians, there's so much to be proven, and there's
forget about them. Forget about Guild of Guardians. Let's go to the biggest play-to-earn game.
Well, Axie is trash in my opinion. I think
why? What? All right, you're kind of losing some credibility right now. So,
the gameplay is not fun. I mean, there's a reason why you're farming it out in third world countries.
You're losing a lot of credibility with that.
I was playing it the other day.
That's a really hot take, guy. That's a
Well,
really hot take.
Schiller knows because when he was playing it, I'm like, this is
it's dependent. It's the same thing with Voxies though, right? Like it's all about like what your interests are, right? Like, and that's why I use the reference about like, like League of Legends or RuneScape kind of deal compared to like Call of Duty. It's completely two different styles of play. And if you're somebody that really can't handle doing video games in a slower pace, you're going to hate it no matter what. And so whether that's like,
I hate it. I definitely, and I agree with what Rice Boy says here. I agree 100% with what he says. If it wasn't for supporting poor people in third world countries, I wouldn't give two shits about it. I own nothing. I own none of them. But then you hear about these other influencers that are like giving these guys scholarships to like make money and support their families. Like, it kind of props up that whole thing. I don't know.
Oh,
Well,
it
with
does.
Voxies, you're still
That's the
getting
story.
tokens,
That's
right?
not the game. I mean,
That's gonna be a model that takes over the world, though. Like that's
I
that.
agree.
They're just the first.
But when
to
the
do
game's
it,
better, when the game is better, then you're absolutely right. The model is. I mean, it's a great model. I mean, there's no disputing that.
Mm-hmm.
But in terms of the game, I mean, we're talking the difference of Pong and VR. I mean, it's turn-based games are not the future.
Do you expect the
No,
floor to
they're
go down though
boring
once
as
the
shit.
tokens stop coming, right? With Voxies? Because they're
Well,
supposed to stop
No,
coming
you're
at
talking
some
about something
point, right? Like
different. You're
February?
talking about something different. What
No,
he
it's
just said was
Voxies.
100%
That's exactly what we're
correct.
talking about.
No, he just talked turn-based games. Like those are from like 1990s. Like,
But that's
they're
what
like
Voxies is.
What are you
Dragon
talking
Warrior.
about? Pokemon's one of the big. Hearthstone is what these games. People love turn-based shit. Tactical RPGs, people love turn-based shit. They
It
always
depends
have.
on the person. It
But
depends.
that's
like 'em.
nostalgia. Pokemon's nostalgia. That's
No,
I've got
We're
three
not
kids.
talking about No, don't say Pokemon. Pokemon's not a real game that gamers play. Talk about a game.
Wait, yo, bro, this guy's getting canceled.
Shut
What?
the fuck up, bro. Dude, no, seriously. Think of any trading card game.
I'm talking
Any
about
card
a game that I play on my Xbox or Oculus. It's not Pokemon.
Yeah, not everyone wants.
Oh, it's
that.
only on
Not
Nintendo.
everyone
That's
wants
why.
it. Oh, jeez. And
Pokemon Go is great.
Like,
Oh, Pokemon Go's dead.
It's not.
It was
Pokemon
great
Go's
like
fire.
3
That
years
was great.
ago.
Bro, they
Yeah.
still made like 160 million or
Yeah, they
billion
did.
last year.
Like I
3
watched
years
it on
ago.
stream like 2 weeks ago.
Dude, my wife was probably the last person to play Pokemon Go in all Michigan. Like, and then she finally gave up. She's like, "This is lame. Nobody else is playing."
Oh,
I'm not taking a fucking lap, Jason. I'm fucking right on this one.
Oh, that's good. That's good stuff.
I want to play a game that, whatever. Can I jump in? Like,
Yeah, you're vibing, dude. Oh, it's your show, fam. You don't need to ask permission. It's all you,
yeah,
baby.
but who else is left? My opinion is, I'm not saying I hate wait your turn type games, but I think Voxies is gonna crush this by the end of the year, only because I trust. I've talked to the founder, dev, whatever you want to call him, and dude, and they've been working on it way longer than whatever. I had no idea what Galactic Apes is, so I'm just gonna pick Voxies by default. But Voxies is a badass project, and let me tell you one more thing. Is one night I was gonna buy like at least 2, 3 maybe, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna buy some Voxies tonight. They're at 0.08. Voxies were probably like the last project that were like, what do you call it? The tier crap where it went up every time they sold like so many. It went from like 0.02, 4, 6, or 8 to 16. Anyway, when it was at 0.08, I was gonna buy 2 to 4 or 2 to 3 of them, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna wake up and I'll buy some. I woke up and damn, a Dingaling bought like 50, and he brought up to the whole next tier. So now they're all like 0.16, and I was like, no, I'm out. But I did get 2 still, and I love it. I love the project. I love the game, and I think the turn-based game is what I was trying to say earlier, is not dead. And
What? You said it was, though.
no, I said Pokemon Go's dead.
Yo, okay, dude. Jeez.
You said real gamers don't play Pokemon. Like it's I stopped listening
They
after
don't.
Anyone that
real
calls themselves a
video
real
game
gamer,
gamers.
stop.
Video
stop,
game gamers.
Stop.
Video game gamers. Come on, guys.
Stop.
I'm talking about guys that play Xbox and Oculus.
Well, yeah, listen, Danny. Yeah, listen. Pokemon ain't on Xbox right now, so.
Oh
I need another beer on that one.
Bro, you don't have a what's the word jailbroken
All right,
Xbox
whatever.
back in the day.
Whatever.
What was it?
Do I need to go get a damn beer out there and bong it because I'm a fucking idiot? I mean, I just don't like the game. I never liked it, but I played because my wife and kids liked it.
What,
I just
Pokemon?
never liked it. I don't like those kind of games. I don't like Magic or any of those kind of games. This is not my style. But if you give me a game like, I don't even care, Call of Duty, I fucking love it.
See, I'm telling you, it's a thing between fast paced and slow paced. Like when I play Call of Duty, like that friend group, like you're not there in a minute, yo, they've already queued without you. League of Legends, you can be late by like an hour, and they're just sitting there.
You're gonna miss the damn 12-hour raid now because you fucking sat out. Like I used to play World of Warcraft. Actually, here's a really awesome story. If my wife watches this, is when I used to go to work, when I had to actually work, not at home, I'd go to work and my wife would fucking grind my fucking character and get him fucking higher up for me while I was at work.
Yo, that's a relationship
awesome.
right there.
Hey, my first divorce was over WoW.
Yo, hell yeah, big.
What's that?
My first divorce was over WoW.
Oh, wait, because you played too much?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, my wife was all about it. She, like, I was a wizard and she was a shaman, and like she like half the day she'd play my guy to get him all pumped up, and half the day she'd play her guy to get pumped up, and we were both always at the max. We were like, when we quit playing, we were both at max 40. We're at 40 level, so we were pretty good. What's it at now? Probably like 80 or some shit.
No, it's over 100.
Yeah, this is a while ago. It's like 10 years ago. I've been married a while.
Maybe 20.
All right, so who the last guy picked? SD.
Yeah, I think they left.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, he had to go. Yeah, he put a message in the chat.
So who's left? Everybody picked DP.
So what were the picks again? I kind of got lost.
Did anyone pick Galactic Apes? I think
I did.
Yeah.
Oh, you did. Okay, he picked them, and I picked Boxies.
So Voxy's got a voxel, right? And with the voxel, it runs out. What's it in February? So then you stop earning those tokens. Is that right?
Oh, voxel token, yeah.
Yeah.
So there's like.
So I wonder if it's going to drop at all.
Well, the voxel tokens aren't out on any exchanges or anything. Like they're only
in-game use, right?
Yeah, they haven't been distributed, but I'm pretty sure that it is going to be ERC20 built on.
All
top
right,
of
are you guys? You guys aren't leaving, right? We're gonna come back in 2 minutes.
This is a vibe.
All right, let's. Hey Ben, run that thing one more time, and we'll come back in 2 minutes. I have to go bathroom real quick. And I have 8 of these things to go, so we'll go quick because there's only like 4. Ben, you're in. You already read my damn answers, I think. Did you read the answers?
Ethereum's up 4,300.
Yo, bang! Dead.
Hey Ben, did you read the answers or no?
No, I did the first one too on here too. If you want to see it, but I'll we'll wait till we come back. Let's take a break though.
All right, Ben can be in. So, but if he starts getting them all right, he's out because he's a cheater. Yeah, I'll be back in 1 minute.
Right back on that ass with another episode. When we talk about NFTs, there's only one podcast to tune into. This one right here. About to spit these rhymes like a masterclass. Connect your MetaMask. Half this PFP's a trash. DNS, do not smash. Crypto Poppy found a niche. Now he's getting cash. Rules ain't there yet. Please don't be rash. NFT got stepped on the scene. He made a splash like corporate cash. I just quit my job at DoorDash. Now Scott's finished last. Stepped out of the action straight into the squanch lane. Fungibly a new man. Alphabet, he's flyer than a fucking toucan. Ways to go from kangaroo land. Schiller, he a moon man. About to get goofy, go grab doofy, get a horse. My wife couldn't get my NFTs straight up in divorce. Fuck it, take the keys to my motherfucking porch. Trash cash, let the mad bees run the course. Squanching past the knowledge like a motherfucking torch. From the outside looking in, I just got off the porch.
Go AB, go AB, go. Go AB, go AB, go. Go AB, go AB, go. Go, 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 go. Go AB, go AB, go. Go AB, go AB, go. Go AB, go AB, go. Go, 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 go.
Go AB, go AB, go. If you didn't, now you know. Like Suki say, pump in the blow. TikTok's art is a trend to go. Plunging, no plunging, and capping, no capping. Been around the block and been running laps and been right rhymes and been getting raps and keeping that ETH when dingling taps and snap in, snap out. I'm big on big cloud. Don't scream, don't shout. Suck the cool cat, cool with those two. What's incoming? I can't afford you. Zed had got a horse that is glue. Sneakerheads better stick to their shoes. Creatures trending, I'm not amused. Lost souls blow up, I'ma light the fuse. BG on sports, I bet I'm gonna listen. Cody and ZK, they men on a mission. The lawyer be lawyer while Bakra be fishing. What is a floor and how many minted? Am I gonna ape and I already hinted. Don't have an ape and it ain't no mystery. But these bad boys about to make history. Fresh ass suit at the Christie's. Christie's.
Go AB, go AB, go. Go AB, go AB, go. Go AB, go AB, go. Go, go, go.
All right, we're back.
Banger, banger.
Segment.
Banger.
So here's how this part works. Here, just get that up. I'm gonna type the stuff in there. All right, you can leave it on there. Everybody who's over watching right now has to type in which of these four guys you're gonna root for to win. You have Distressed Pickle, Schiller, who was the champion last week, Danny Ukes, and Ben Brand. So everybody has to pick one guy. Whoever, whenever they get one right, I'm gonna do a random drawing for everybody. So go ahead and pick one of those guys.
I'll take the smile devil emoji if you're gonna.
Oh,
pick
you got GC Shaps.
GC.
I know him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a baller, man. I like that guy. All right, so everybody has another minute. So here,
No, he's not gonna be. He made up the questions.
Who?
Oh, I was answering here.
There. Post who you think who's gonna win. Obvious four guys. You have Ben, Danny, Schiller, and Distressed Pickle.
Anybody who watches the show is going to pick the shit out of Schiller, man. He's like back-to-back champion. Back-to-back champion.
There's no chance. There's no chance. Schiller.
No shot. No shot. We go 2 for 2. No shot. I mean, 3 for 3.
Pickle, like, just annihilated him after last week, man. Like, he went after him big time.
He's not a big drinker, and he was drinking heavily.
Yeah, that what? So the vodka's like his Popeye spinach.
Yo, his Popeye spinach dead. Jeez.
Off that
Is that what it is? That's your superpower.
I spend 400 plus hours watching this guy, but there's no way.
I'm sorry to cut in, but during the course of this show, the floor for the doodles has gone from 3 to 3.9.
Wow.
Sheesh.
Yeah, absolutely nuts. I'm so sad.
Wow.
I sold 2 of them yesterday for like 2.8.
Did you buy any of those baby doodles?
No. What did I say, bro? I hate derivative projects.
I bought one because people were like pumping it. I only bought one.
Don't buy shit because people are pumping it. That is terrible. This financial advice. Don't
Dude, I
buy
buy
shit
everything
because people are pumping
tell
it.
me to buy it. I don't give
Terrible.
a shit.
Buy shit because you like it and you will
I
never be
just buy
upset.
shit because I have extra ETH laying around. I'm like, hey, someone
There's
tells me
no
to buy
such
something. Like, all right, let's
no
buy
such
it.
hey, no such thing as extra ETH.
That's
no
fact.
such thing. Okay.
NFT equals ETH.
What? No. ETH equals
Yeah,
ETH.
it does.
How do we play this game? Clue number 1.
All right, so I'm gonna
So
give
this was
clues.
just an example that I put together, but he actually is going to do it over voice. So for this one, like, what would you guess, right? I mean, this would be like clue number 1. Clue number 2, there's only 531 of them. No guesses yet.
Jesus Christ.
It's not Floyd Mayweather, so that should be an indication of
Why don't I have pictures?
And then one of the NFTs include the line, "Give me a kith." Any guesses yet?
No.
These
No?
are all for the same project?
Yeah, this is the same project,
All
right?
right, you're speeding through this shit. Run it back real quick. All
Yeah,
right.
no, this is he's gonna do it,
Here's
but
how it works. I'm gonna name off clues. If you guess right first, you win. If you guess wrong, you're out. And I keep naming other clues until the other guys get it.
so for this one, I was just giving examples, right? It's just it was the Mike Tyson.
Gotcha.
NFT.
Okay.
Yeah. But I'm gonna stop sharing, and he's gonna do it over voice.
All right. So here's the first one. Ben, if you really read, I sent you the pictures. Hopefully, you didn't really read
all I
it.
looked at was you had to do the doodle one, and I'm like, we did doodles last week. Like, just don't do that one.
Ben, you're kind of out, dude.
Well, you gotta have all
All
them
right.
people pick new people then.
All right. Well, don't cheat. Okay. So, first one, there's a keynote koala on October 14th. It's in a
V
roadmap.
Friends.
You got it. What the fuck? This guy's
Yeah.
crazy. Like, come on, Pickle.
I know. It was on the tongue. Damn. Damn the man.
They had a Halloween NFT new project. Halloween NFT.
Spooky Boys Country Club.
You're out. They call themselves the Huddle. Their main dev is called Mr. Tubby.
Oh, that's Pudgy Penguins.
Who said that?
Me.
Danny.
You? All right, you got it.
I
Bro,
know, 'cause
the
we
huddle
got
thing,
into-
I was like, maybe there's something there. I'm not picking it up though.
Sounds like a penguin.
I knew it was Mr. Tubby because we got into Twitter beef, but I respect Mr. Tubby and the Pudgy Penguins.
All right, someone's gonna get this quick because there's not many really great things to do it. The top tier is exotic.
Cool cats.
You got
Is
it.
that a tie
Sure.
goes to the runner or damn, bro? I was a minute behind.
You both
This
get a
minute.
half a point.
Okay, have hell yeah, then.
I'll take it. There's a delay on the stream.
Yeah, we'll blame it on that. Well, I really know what my next one was gonna be. They're all worth 3 to 10 points. Would you have known that?
I mean,
See, you
cool
should have
cats.
let off with that one.
I didn't know
That'd-
which one
that'd
to lead
probably
off
been-
with. I know which one.
Yeah, there's
All
lots
right,
of projects with points.
All right, here's one.
Can I write these next time? I could write so many of these, I bet.
For sure, yeah. You can help. Yeah. The most rare element are called dissected.
Oh, me bits.
You
Easy.
got it.
Yeah, wouldn't have got that one.
Those were fire. The dissected ones, those are. I fuck with me bits heavy. Like, I think they're great.
It's not dissect. It's dissected.
Dissected, dissected.
Yeah, Danny,
No,
come on, you
dissected
fist.
means
What are we
cut
doing
it
now,
in
baby?
half.
Not the same.
Dissected means you
Jesus.
cut it up, man. Dissected. They had other ones that were All right, whatever.
Bro, I don't know shit about shit. Bro, I never claimed to know anything about anything.
All right, here's one. 100 users got signed framed prints.
Cool cat, or yeah, no, gutter cats.
Nope, you're out.
Go cats.
Oh.
You're out.
It's World of Women.
He got it. What the?
Yes, let's go. Oh God, let's. Sheesh, banger, dude.
What the fuck? How'd you know that?
Bro, because I interviewed them.
I thought it was
It's
a
his
hard
job.
clue. I thought it was a really hard clue. Holy shit. All right, whatever. They have babies and none of them get inherited traits.
Oh, Kaiju Kings.
You got it.
It's my
I
PFP.
would have never
better
got
get it,
that.
man.
That's it.
I
My
would have never
PFP. I
got
better
that
get something.
shit.
All right. They have an art club. they are going to have a metaverse party with a live DJ.
Mutant Cats?
You're out.
Can you repeat the first hint again?
The first hint was they have an art club. I'll extend it later if you guys don't know it. They're giving away a charity called She's the First.
I don't be typing there, Schiller.
Sorry, I'm transferring Gala from. I can share my screen.
You're cheating.
No shot. No
Google.
shot. Yo, bro, I'm trying to send Gala and it's asking me if I'm 18 years or older.
Really?
Like,
All right, they're rare.
Yeah.
All right, ready? Their rarest trait is the Aurora tier.
Bro, what the fuck jank ass project is this?
Wait, hold on. Re-say all the things one more time.
Oh my god.
Sorry, listen, we need reminders.
They have an art club. It's called Art Club. Their charity is called, their number one charity is called She's the First. They're gonna have a live DJ metaverse party, and their rarest trait is Aurora tier.
Bro,
Boss Beauties?
Nope, you're out.
no, it's the other one. What fucking
Some
is
of
it?
their trait, they have Santa hats.
It's a terrible
There's-
fucking. That's a. Oh my god.
It's a clue. It's a clue. You're vibing.
It's a good clue. All right, I'll repeat the first clue, but add more. They're gonna do an art club instead of a DAO. They were originally gonna do a DAO, but now they're gonna do an art club. There's 10,000 of them, and right now their floor is 2.5. No, it's not 2.5. It's 0.25. 0.25. Sorry. And my last clue is somebody posted it in the messages over there.
We also did it in the comparison. I mean, I'm too
Yes.
late now, but yeah.
They're white. They're an animal. They're a white animal.
Oh, it's the fucking Winter Bears.
You got it.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
the
dude.
Winter Bears.
Not a single one of those led me in that
No.
direction. I was like,
You're
Yeah,
just
I
trying to
wish
figure
it
out what WB was?
I wish it
I
was
was-
2.5 too, man. Yeah, I have a few
oh
of
my
them.
goodness. Oh my goodness.
What did Schiller
Okay.
guess? World of Women?
Well, no, I guess Boss Beauties. World of Women was one before.
I was on that train of thought as well. I
Yeah,
was like-
I'm sitting there.
and what's the other one? What was the first one?
The first clue was they have an art club.
No, not the first. The rug pull from the Russian dudes, but it was the
Oh,
first.
the Queenship.
Queenship? Yeah.
No, not Queenship. The other
Fame
one,
Lady
the
Squad.
first- Fame Lady Squad. That's what I was
No,
trying to
we're
think
the
of.
women. I didn't have family. What?
No, he's trying to figure- he's trying to
that's-
figure out what
that's
that
what I
was.
was thinking of.
All right, here.
FLS.
Ben's not allowed to guess. Ready?
What?
World of Women.
Their founders are named Tulip, Burnt Toast.
Doodles.
Oh, Doodles. Yeah,
Boopy.
what the fuck?
Yeah, Doodles.
Where's Doodles?
That's fucking sick. That's not counted because we already crossed it out. But that's funny as shit that that's their
Easy.
names.
Poopy.
All right. So we have Schiller one, and we'll give him 2.5.
Doesn't Schiller have?
Ben 1. Oh, come on, Pickle. You didn't get any. And Danny Ukes got 3.5. So Danny Ukes won.
Oh,
Ooh,
Danny.
taking down the
Sheesh.
show.
Danny
Taking down the
Winnie
show,
won that.
man. Let's go.
New competition,
let's-
Schiller.
Hell yeah, dude.
Breaking the streak, man.
Hell
All right, let's
yeah.
open-
It was
Let's
that
open
Winter
these-
Bears one. Really shifted the tide.
Let's open some packs. You guys ready?
Oh, hell yeah, dog.
They're probably
Wait,
not
you still
gonna be
have
good.
packs?
Yeah, I got new ones.
Bro, how does this man just randomly bring these out of thin air?
Wow.
No, it's got 10 new packs. I I got the draw, and then I got back.
When did they release them?
You're
They
gonna
didn't
pull
release them this
something
week, did they?
crazy.
I
You got that Danny
last
Magic.
week. I didn't get shit. So
Oh,
how
you
do
did
I-
trade-in packs too?
Yeah, I'll open them all right now, and I'll
No,
get.
there wasn't anything in the trade-ins. Those were hot garbage this time.
Well, we'll see it. Maybe I get number 1. I mean, who knows?
Not in the
What is
trade-in
the
pack.
highest collector score?
Who does?
Yeah,
Oh,
I mean,
who-
Among Us.
Not me.
That's mine. I don't know. I seen people with 200,000.
Yeah, that
Like-
makes me like. That's too much. I have 17K, which I think is pretty good.
That is.
I would have
pretty
liked to
good.
see Secure the Dubs, right? Because he said he got in. Was it November?
I can't
So-
believe
Alright.
y'all didn't sell over the summer.
So how I'm gonna do this is I'm gonna give away the 10. I'll give away unless I pull like a number 1 or a jersey. I'm keeping those. But if I don't pull either of those, I'm gonna go away to 10 best. I'm gonna give away 10 to. I'll give 5 to people that picked Ukes. I'll give 3 to the people that picked Schiller. And I'll give the other 2 to the people that picked Ben. All right? So let's go. Tell me if you guys cannot hear the music, because the music's always pretty good, right?
Yeah, the music is very important.
Can you hear it or no?
No.
Not yet. Still not.
You hear it?
Nope.
You might have to go out and then rejoin it, but click the play speaker sound.
Oh, I got it right here. There we go.
Sure, you're so smart.
Hey, I've just done.
There, now you hear it?
Nah.
You don't hear it? I
Nah.
hear it.
We don't see it either.
No, we
I see
don't, dude.
it.
Are you? Yo, are you
Yeah,
trying?
don't do that to him, bro.
What? All right, let me try it again.
Take us back 5 minutes.
All right, here we go.
There we
Hey,
go.
there it is.
Hey, banger, banger! I hear
Real
something.
hot girl shit.
All right, here we go. 47,000. That's so good.
Some hot trash. Love it.
Another
Oh.
trade ticket.
They're all trade tickets, man.
Ooh,
Oh,
some
man.
more hot trash.
Let's get the triple Jalen Brunson.
Please.
I think you
Three,
need
three.
500. You need like 500 trade tickets to get a
Yeah, 3 to
S1 pack.
500 is what they were saying. Yeah.
Well, that's only going to be like $500 soon, so still not
Oh yeah,
worth
you
it.
could trade. You could trade all your Dwayne Wades.
I wish. Well, I spoke with Roham. I was on the phone with the man. I wish we could just burn these moments, because these moments are all pointless. Like, who wants this number 59,000 Harrison Barnes where he hits a
I know.
three-pointer in
For
some
real.
average ass game? Like,
Here, I'll do them quicker. Okay, can I put them all at the same time, right?
it's not the same. It's
I
like
mean, if we get a good one,
yeah.
I'm gonna let it run.
Oh yeah. See, that's just no fun in my opinion.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't want me
You
to do it
got that
like that?
Isaiah Stewart, 1909. It's not bad.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not great.
I'm superstitious. You got to click them one at a time.
All right,
you also.
well.
Oh, here we go. Oh.
Ah,
Is that the
I
good
like
mark?
to go. Ooh, yeah, I'm down. I like to go right to left. What do you guys
so do I.
Yeah, nice.
Who the hell's that guy?
Malik Monk.
Actually, I like to go right, left, middle.
I actually like that Malik Monk moment. No lie.
I'll sell to you for $40.
Give you 50 cents.
Deal. Yeah, last week a guy at least got a rookie worth $85.
Yo, Bozo, what's up? I sent you a message on Twitch, by the way, fam. I see you in the chat.
Are you streaming 2 shows at once?
No.
Oh.
It's weird. It doesn't like really work like with the camera and stuff. Like if there's ever 2 things that are open.
All right, that's not too bad.
You'd have to do them both at once or something, like with two different cameras.
I cannot believe they're doing these on 60,000. Oh my god.
Yo, NFT God, on a scale of 1 to 10, how loud is your speakers right now?
Are they loud for you?
No, I'm just wondering how loud your headset is.
I'll turn it down.
No. I'm just wondering if it's cranked.
No, I have it turned down on my thing.
Gotcha.
But is it loud to you?
Yeah, you're vibing.
Hey,
Oh, there we go.
welcome to
It's only 36,000. I got actually an all-star.
$3.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Dude, I'm turning all these in for the S1 packs for sure.
Oh, wow.
Bro, I thought you were giving these away. What?
No, the ones I keep.
I'm
Give it
dead.
Give it 10 away.
You're only giving 10 away? I thought you were giving 10 packs away.
No shot.
I can. I don't,
Bro,
these
Isaiah
aren't worth
Stewart?
anything. I don't really care.
That's
I
my
like
favorite
Isaiah
player in
Stewart.
he's my favorite player in the whole league. Love that
My
dude. He's
favorite
from
player is
Rochester.
Cade.
He's so much heart
Cunningham.
and grit.
Pistons fan, huh? That's nice. You get a bunch of
I'm not a
Michiganders on the
Pistons
screen.
fan,
Oh,
but
look
I
at a
do
little
fuck with the
bit.
dude.
Ah, the shitty guy. Like, 1,000 is not a low mint.
Hey, but
What do you mean, man? That was a rookie, right?
Yeah, you got a rookie.
That was a good one.
Three-star rookie. It's about
Oh,
as good
was
as
he?
gets.
Take it.
Oh, yeah. So that's probably the best card.
You were trying to trick the viewers, huh?
Oh, actually,
guys don't
he
want
is
this
the
one.
Austin. He's young as shit. So that's gonna go to one of Schiller's guys again.
Yeah, that's $100 and something moment.
Is it?
Yeah,
Blake Griffin, Piston,
hot garbage.
used to be. Hey, I already said I'm gonna give away a 10 best moments. So, I'll do the random shit tomorrow.
Might be another one. Oh, that's a good beef stew right there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful block right there.
Oh yeah.
Cereal on it. Sub 3K.
28.54. That looks like it's gonna be a block too. Who's that?
Man, I feel like everybody gets this moment.
Oh, that's a good block though.
It's Tim Hardaway Jr., right?
Yeah, that and the best blocks. The Norwal.
Well, they got that one where they block Kevin Durant, too.
Yeah,
I forgot what player
that's
it is.
that Norwal block.
All right, another Piston. Mo Bamba.
Fun fact: my first Top
Oh,
Shot
okay, that's
purchase
what it
was a Mo
was,
Bamba
no.
moment.
I thought he was going to be so big, especially after that song was out.
Facts.
Oh. How many days are left, man? I'm getting tired.
So they're asking in the chat
24,000.
that Danny gets first because he won. Is that right?
Who?
Yeah, Danny got first. I know you mentioned me a second ago, but that might have been one of Danny's people.
Yeah, one of Danny's people will get it. Yeah. How many? I have to look at it tomorrow, but how many people actually picked Danny?
You're getting a lot of
Gotta be
Pistons
someone.
moments. Nice.
Oh, another Blake Griffin. Yeah, tomorrow I'll go through all this crap and I'll let everybody pick who they want. They can have the top ones. All right, here we go. 6 more.
Damn, even more.
I know.
Got
I
packs
want
for
to
days.
reveal
These are
all.
the locker packs. These are, I already know what they use. These are
All right,
nothing to
reveal all. Jump.
I can't even remember if there's any sub 100.
Probably not. As a camera reddish.
How is Aldridge even in Series 3. Didn't he retire?
No, those are lots of times. Those are
What?
the trade tickets. Those
Yeah,
are
but
the
it's
trade
a S3.
Yeah, these are crap.
Yeah.
But it's pretty crap to get them. I mean, it's all crap.
Oh.
Ugh. Oh, someone said he's unretired.
Oh, he's unretired.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see. It
Fact.
shows you how much I've been paying attention. Right?
Yeah.
What'd you get 4 of these?
6.
6.
6 of them. So you lost 6 moments in the trade.
All right, we're done.
Banger.
We're done with that shit. All right, guys, I'm ready for bed unless someone has something else to say. Something else to say. Yeah, I'll go through those things tomorrow, and I'll look through everybody's thing. Hey, if you guys picked Danny, post your Twitter thing right here, just so I have it. Like whoever picked Danny, post your Twitter here, so they can whoever posts your shit here, you're gonna get your first pick. So
I thought you guys had links off in the chat.
Yeah, I don't think that Nightbot was feeling the.
well, no,
links.
they can still just type in their Twitter, right?
Oh, fair enough.
Oh,
fair enough.
yeah.
Without an @ or a .com.
Yeah, with the ad at work.
All right, there we go. Atypical. All right, they're doing it. All right. Hey, and the second guy, who was second? Schiller?
Schiller, yep.
Yeah, post Schiller's. Just post it, dude. If you guys were the guys that did not pick Pickle, go ahead, post your shit. Come on, Pickle, man. You should have won that, man.
Hey, it looks like he's rivaling your card collection back there, huh?
What happened?
Oh,
I said, looks like he's rivaling your card
Holy
collection
shit.
back there.
How many cards
these
you got,
are.
man?
I got to ship these out tomorrow.
What, you're one of those guys that do the breaks?
Danny, look at doodles. I flipped this stuff on eBay.
Wait, what's Schiller? What's he?
Doodles is a 4/8 floor. God damn it!
dude,
Why did I
know,
sell? I'm a bitch.
I know.
Fuck.
Literally, that's what. Literally, what I like. Oh my god! It felt like you were in my head as my thoughts. I was literally staring at it, looking at the fucking
$17,000.
Oh my!
I don't get
Lord.
it. I don't get it.
Dude, if you guys picked your guy, it'd be way easier if you guys just post your Twitter account. I'm going to review this tomorrow, and I'm going to do the whole thing random, and I'll show the videos. I don't do anything behind the scenes. I hate that. I really, really hate, like, when you go to Discord, like, oh, we're going to do this all random, and then, like, he posts a video that could have been taken, like, a day ago, and like, oh, he won the ape. Like, what do you mean he won the ape? I want to see this shit live. I don't want to see it secondhand where he could have, like, re-record it until he got his buddy to win. This is how I feel, though.
100%. I appreciate being invited on stream. This was awesome. So much
Dude,
better.
you're
than
welcome
just
anytime you want,
typing
man.
My trash.
Although you got although you didn't win, you're welcome anytime, dude. Like you
Yeah.
always say like really awesome shit. Like you always say really cool shit. And
Bro, he says more in chat than on here, though. Like, I think the biggest thing we got him was the Ape DAO remix. Otherwise, this guy's fishing it.
Hey, that's because y'all don't answer the actual question. Y'all like pontificate about how.
What do you mean? That's the whole point. We're supposed to break down why we think it's something. If we just said a thing, the show would be over in like 5 minutes.
If this is a game. If the game is pick.
No, you're supposed to say why or why not you don't like something. Like
January 1, I'm going to be more right than you were today.
Yeah, we got to go back. Listen, NFT God, we got to catalog this January. What the hell ever? Let's check it again.
Yeah, January 1st.
I wrote it down. I'm definitely not.
Oh, I wrote everything down. I got it all down. So if you're
But
wrong,
you can't read your writing.
I can now. I got glasses right here, guy. I can read everything. if you're wrong, all of us are gonna have to like really make fun of you on Twitter. I'm kidding, dude. It's not financial advice. Yeah. No, you don't ever want to say.
I was waiting for Schiller to
advice.
make a comment.
He doesn't have to. He won.
No, Danny won. He's a big loser like the rest of us. He wasn't
you got
first.
0. You got 0. Hey,
if you're not first, you're last.
It's not Ricky Bobby, the rules, dude. Hey, Danny, man, thanks for coming on, man. You did awesome.
Thanks, bro.
I cannot believe
this was awesome.
Like you and Schiller, man. You guys got like at least 4 of those things from the first clue. That was nuts. That's awesome.
Hey, listen, he's the founder of Ghosts. I interviewed some of these teams. Listen to the Dynamic Duo did.
Yeah. Wait, thanks for coming on, guys. I'm gonna go to bed though.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh,
All right,
yeah,
peace,
bro.
guys.
Thanks for having us. It was fun. It's
Yeah.
been fun. Oh, show was like, yeah, I'm fucking out of here.
No, he's got to go light a blunt.
Literally, though.
No vodka tonight. It's a blunt.
Yeah.
Always. All right, boys.
It'll be
It's been fun.
All right,
I
guys,
can't wait
have a
to
great
come
night.
out
All right, guys.
again. All right, talk to you.
You guys have a
You're
good
welcome
night.
to come back, everybody. Everybody's welcome to come back.
Oh,
man. We'll
thanks.
have another good show.
Awesome.
Yeah, Benjamin.
I'll be there. Later.
Bye-bye.